smells.
So he can be
Alright,
small or medium.
I had to cough to make sure that you know that the recording started.
You could have just told us.
Yeah.
No, the recording started. Alright. Starting the recording on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Quick as time.
Alright. So the 3 colleges.
Oh, we're just getting right into it. Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
Sorry, I wasn't ready. I was looking at game and stuff.
The 3 colleges have gathered the party here today in a meeting to help try and figure out what's happened where there's these stolen tomes of knowledge. These tomes contained many secrets that each of the colleges don't want out. So they've had 3 people volunteer for this mission where they believe the tomes were stolen, and they're looking for the culprit. All their research has come down to a character who it was what's his name? It was Jodie's character is
Jody's character.
Yeah, Jodie's character, if he ever made one. He was the greatest detective, and he figured out all the puzzles and stuff like that, and he's put it all together, and he figured out that in this exact dungeon that the boss has stolen the 3 tomes, and Jodie was killed to make sure that he got all the information, and it's he was everything went as planned and stuff. He died so that you all could get this place.
This is a very why would you die because someone stole 3 books?
No. This knowledge is so powerful that you could change
he
the world.
He sacrificed his life so we can find out where 3 books are.
Yeah. But all the puzzle pieces, once he died, all the puzzle pieces just landed into place, and you checked his notes and stuff, and it all just made sense once he died. Before that, it was what the fuck is he writing about?
He was keeping his notes hidden from us. We couldn't have that.
Yeah. So coming in on your griffins and hawks and stuff like that, you're being brought into the this underground kind of cavernous ruin that hasn't been touched in years. As you come in, there's some sort of what's that one building in the US where there's it's on the Capitol in DC, and it's this big deep tower, and then
oh, you mean the word you're looking for is monument?
Yeah,
Washington Monument.
Yeah, the Washington Monument. There's a Washington Monument style
Or obelisk.
Ziggurat, whatever. It's an obelisk.
Not a ziggurat. Not a ziggurat.
It's an obelisk. So there's an obelisk in this cave that you've been told is the way to enter this dungeon. So as you come in, you'll notice that there's a door on this obelisk, and you open it up, and you can see that it opens up into this much massive, much more bigger space. And you go around the other side of the obelisk, and there's the same door. If you open it up, you can see all the way through the door to the other side. But if you close one of the doors, it's an infinite portal that always works if one door is closed.
What?
What?
You lost me there.
Don't worry, this is all just dumb flavor shit. And so the 3 of you enter into a large lit cavern. I'll just quickly open up my
Pretty lit.
PDF, which I thought I opened, but I didn't. Oh, drag the screen over.
Very large.
Yeah, I made it super large. I don't know if I made it too big, but learning from fucking sorry, my ears. That should blow my ears up. Learning from Seb's mistakes is something that I can't do.
So big. Those are some massive stairs.
Yeah. Fuck, holy shit. Can we measure it out? Someone check this out. Look at that. Stairs are like 45 foot.
That's fucking massive.
Why downstairs?
It's all because it's like some sort of like weird flex because the wizard can make rooms this big because only he can.
Oh,
I wonder if it's any indication as to the size of the thing that we're going to fight.
so have we been shrunken down into the
No, it's more like Pickle Rick. He can do it, so that's like why he does it. He's the only
Pickle
person.
Rick was shrunken down.
Is Pickle Rick like canon?
He was shrunken down to the size of a pickle.
Yeah. Let me just open up a. I thought I downloaded this program. Hey, it's like PDF. Did I delete it? Am I the best in the world?
You spent too long wondering if I should have spelled.
It do be that way. AnyFlip. AnyFlip is the best website. You just like write any book's name and you write the word AnyFlip and someone's pirated it, scanned it, and put it on AnyFlip.
You can always get the deluxe erotic version only flip.
Only flips.
Only flips. It's better than the
Simple flip.
version of only flaps.
Oh,
No, that's
bro,
that's
starting
very
off,
nice.
starting off real
That's
strong,
what your Alpha watches.
bro. It's like talking to a bunch of people with Alzheimer's, man. It's crazy. It's like
What
I'm
are
in
we
the
meant to do?
fucking sicko ward. You can roleplay with your. You can roleplay with your fellow colleagues. Starting off with introduce yourselves. You've only met at the meeting, but no one said your names. You just volunteered by putting your names into the goblet of fire.
Hi,
Waiting for them.
I'm an elephant with a sword. You will notice that I am elephant-like, and I hold a sword. This here, and I point to my side, this here is Wheel with a sword. You will notice that he is wheel-like and has a sword. Now you do you.
Fuck's sake. After you, Rose.
Do you wanna
How do you
describe?
do Will with a sword and Elephant with a sword?
Just-
I'm an Esther Silvertalon.
Do you also want to describe what your character looks like?
Oh, sure, he looks like an elephant,
He
but
said
he's like
elephant
holding
like.
a sword.
Yeah,
Sword.
but what's he wearing? Like, what's his
He's wearing
mannerisms?
clothes. His mannerisms are elephant-like. He has a trunk,
Uh-huh.
big ears, a sword.
You said that he has a sword. How does he hold the sword?
His
Elephant.
hands. He's just elephant like.
Wow, that's
I
insane.
think technically it's a glaive, not a sword. Sorry.
Loxodons are like minotaurs, but with elephant heads.
His name is
Yeah.
Elephant with a sword, but he lost his sword years ago, and now he just holds a glaive in its place until
No,
the
he
sword
doesn't know the
returns.
difference between swords and glaives.
Sword
That's what I
glaives.
say. Yep, I've got thick, grey, leathery elephant skin. Thick, grey, leathery elephant ears. Thick,
Oh, the
grey
only thing that's
elephant
thick and grey.
legs. Thick,
Oh.
grey elephant
Trunk!
trunk.
Ooh.
Thick, grey elephant legs. How much more description do you want? I go on
Well,
and
can
on
you
like
let
this.
someone else have a turn?
And then you were like, no, Seb, do more.
I asked everyone to please as well give a description of what their character would look like. What is that?
The
That-
thick grey elephant legs.
Oh, I thought you were
Oh.
drawing like Jody
You drew
and
the second one, I wasn't too sure.
Who are you, owl creature?
I'm an owl. My name is Esther Silvertalon. I'm a pretty birdie.
Yes.
I'm also short. I'm like 3 foot. I like fire.
Very nice. I like swords.
Wow. What if we put the sword on fire?
See, guys, I was gonna try to make like a real character and everything, but I guess we're just all phoning it in. I don't.
Yes.
Whereas I don't give a shit about Magic the Gathering.
It's Dungeons and Dragons. It's just the fucking aesthetic is Magic the Gathering.
Dungeons and Magic the Gathering.
I don't know, I think it complements well.
I think it meshes in perfectly.
Every time Seb breaks the flow, I'm gonna dox another letter of his last name.
But you already know his last name.
Yeah.
You got
Yeah.
doxed when he
Yeah, we already know his last name is
Yeah.
But
Norman.
YouTube doesn't.
It's Sebastian Norman.
No, Norman's his first name.
Oh
He
shit.
just prefers to be called Seb because Norman is a lame name to have.
Gangster.
Seb's better.
Wait, if you spell Norman backwards, you get Seb.
You get
Yeah,
you
give me
get
keep going, guys.
Namron.
Bro,
Hurry up and describe your character like, oh my god.
Okay,
Yeah,
my
hurry up.
character-
ask or
I was gonna do a voice, but I'm not going to. My character is called Sigrif Sedgemoor, and she's like a fox witch sort of character. She's surrounded by centipedes. There's at least 10 centipedes on her body at the moment.
What does she do with those centipedes?
She just likes them. She likes hanging around with them. She prefers pests to people. Look, there's a centipede now.
dang
Um,
stuff.
That's
That's a
she
bit.
doesn't think the owl's cute. That's in character. She finds centipedes cuter. She's a big fan of centipedes more broadly.
Why?
What?
What came to be? Can you
But
just
it's in flavor for the Magic the Gathering setting, so I'm doing the best so far. And I was gonna do like a fox witch voice, but
okay.
I don't want to be the only one not phoning it in.
Wait,
so
but
I'm
what if-
becoming peer pressure.
What if you don't jump the shark and you make like a I'm a witch kind of voice?
Well, I was gonna be a bit more subtle than that.
Are you sure you weren't
gonna-
gonna put on like some fucking big nose makeup and be like,
I wasn't. It was just going to be more like this, sort of devious, sort of, sort of
Okay.
low key, low charisma. I think I.
big energy?
Oh, forget.
As you descend the stairs,
I'll do the voice right. I'll make you proud.
as you descend the stairs, this ancient subterranean chamber is held aloft by 8 crumbling pillars, each carved in the likeness of a bearded, robed human whose sapphire eyes shine with eldritch power, illuminating the room with an eerie azure radiance. Each pillar shows the potentate in the various epic postures, glorified in great acts. One, a Lich King trembles at the robed hero's feet.
Can I go up to this one of the pillars?
Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna keep naming pillars what they look like as you come
Oh, it
closer.
sounded like you stopped.
Yeah, sorry, I had to open OneNote because I remember I wrote them in OneNote, but I didn't open OneNote. Isn't that fucking crazy?
Oh, I'm gonna look into the eyes. I'm gonna poke it with my sword. Poke one of the eyes with my sword.
Which
But this
one?
guy,
Which eyes? Which sword?
the one
Hold up.
I'm next to.
Oh no, I meant which sword.
My sword, not Wheel's sword.
Where are you on the screen? Here?
Sure, that's what I meant.
I roll
So
20.
fucking big, Jesus.
Fuck.
Imagine having to like install these tiles.
The as you poke the glass crystal eye, you hear like a very loud clang, and as that happens, you see some of the statues start raising up off the ground, and underneath them a platform raises. A lot of the platforms have this hole in it and just crumbling rocks come out. But on the last platform, there seems to be a golem made of stone. Give me a second. The correct layer.
Why did one already have a massive red cross through it?
They're dead. A lot of them. A lot
Where
of...
are they? Is the room so big? Oh, they're up there. Okay.
Oh.
Yes, sorry. And...
Ooh. I'm gonna go up to the one which isn't dead and poke it in the eye.
You can't yet poke in
My
the eye, because
sword.
let me just...
This is why, Seb, imagine if we did this to you when you DM.
He's
Yeah,
laying
this
out
is
My
his
roll
frustration.
20 is full
different.
on.
This is a one. This is the exact sort of shit Ray does to me.
Yes.
Also,
My-
this is just a one shot. It doesn't matter.
My
I was excited.
my lord.
Fucking fascinating.
The
I
before
could have been our
you
playing commander.
before you can move, the creature actually walks up, and each step is like a loud bang. It walks up and it points first at Oscar's character, and it says
It points at me.
yes, and it says, "Do you seek instruction?" Wait, 1 second.
I thought you were gonna say insurance.
do you seek an insurance plan?
You may be eligible for insurance.
I'm gonna quickly go and check on my food. I might be gone for a minute.
Wow, anticlimactic, hey. I was just about to use the voice changer.
Do it. He doesn't care. He's phoned it in from step one. He'll just put his sword on whatever the nearest token is.
Do you seek instruction in the mysteries of the arcane? Have ye arrived to study at the feet of Thadrulex Lichbane and his stolen bride, the Gossamer Queen Israel?
I'm gonna turn to Israel.
Nizrael.
Israel, okay.
I'll type in chat.
I'm gonna turn to the owl, and I'll look back at the golem and say, "Yes."
He takes a few more steps to get closer to you. And as he comes up, he reaches out with his like 15-foot reach, and he touches the top of your head. And you feel as an arcane mark starts appearing over your left eye. It's see-through 100, like its opacity is very low, but everyone else can see that there's glowing, this glowing mark of like all these sigils matching. Sorry, all the matching sigils around the room. You have that same sigil on your eye.
Oh, Jesus, does it hurt?
Fear not. Feel no pain from this. This sigil grants you.
Feel no pain.
This sigil grants you access to the academy.
What?
Oh, well,
To the rest of the
thank you very
academy.
much. Okay. Didn't know. That's the sparks tonight. So are you trying to communicate? Because it is just like metallic noises.
Shit. Okay, sorry. I forgot. There's two things I have to turn off with this dumb voice changer. And if I don't turn off that second thing, it'll like triple layer out the fucking white noise and just...
Yeah, that's exactly what it sounds like. Just meow.
Yeah. So, the huge stone golem reaches out to Esther and asks the same question.
Yes.
The two of you both have your head touched at one point and the sigil appears over your eyes. Only your left eye.
What is there anything in the room look different now that I've got the sigil?
Yes. Looking around the room, you can see that the sapphires on the eyes are actually are actually like lit up with this power of a permanent light spell, the cantrip.
Ah.
And it seems like all of the eyes of this like pillow Thadrulex kind of shine with like an extra light, and you can see more clearer in the rooms.
Oh, sweet, we got dark vision.
I already have to.
I didn't.
And I got a light skin.
Well, I'm grateful. I'm grateful.
One of the statues is written with runes that mention that he visited an esteemed college in the far-off land named Winterhold. It was on a collapsed city sitting atop a freestanding spire of rock.
Fucking Skyrim.
He in the next statue he's hunting a minotaur, which he's using his like bare hands to like kind of twist back the arms and wrists of the giant minotaur as he braved the most difficult maze to gain the rewards of the power of a scepter that was once owned by the wealthiest of pharaohs. The next statue mentions he cleared an entire cathedral of Orzhov and defeated a fallen...
That's a different plane.
Doesn't matter, bro. He just travels.
Orzhov's fucking Ravnica.
Bro, we're
This
talking
doesn't
about
make any sense.
Winterhold. We're talking about, like, he goes to Faerun, he goes to fucking Orzhov, he goes to Ravnica, bro. He defeated a fallen Death Pact Archangel.
Actually, that's a good point. I don't know why I'm more annoyed about Ravnica than I am about Skyrim.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, also that's like in-universe explanation. Never mind, I'm fine with it now.
He has a picture, like, on the statue of her that he's making with a minor illusion in the statue, and it's actually sculpted him making a minor illusion of the like archangel that he defeated, and the inscription underneath it says, "Look how hot she is."
Oh,
And he defeated the mad druid in an underground collapsed city powered by the souls that were killed there, civilians of the village above, a stolen generation of the colonizers that moved on top of their clan's old lands.
I thought it was the time traveler, then it turned into fucking just Australia.
We'll wait for Seb to come back because I want to find out what he wants to do. I think he said he wanted to poke it in the eye, so we'll see how that goes.
Yeah. I will turn to the owl. What's the guy's name again?
The
The
statue.
like the wizard boy who
Oh.
like has all the statues of him.
Thadrulex. I'm gonna type it in all caps. Thadrulex.
Bad.
Thadrulex.
I'll turn to the owl and whisper sort of, this Fadrilex character seems like quite the egotist.
Yeah, I don't know why you would dedicate a whole temple to just the things you did. You could just write it in a book and it would have the same effect.
Yes, you're doing a voice. Yes. You're gonna bully Seb into doing a voice. Yeah.
Sorry about
Really
that.
turn
Unexpected
it
things happened.
Yeah.
Twist.
Wait, what? Sorry, I'm genuinely very sorry.
It's okay, you missed out on the epic static sound that I create with my fucking program.
Yeah. It sounded like a Spark song.
Ooh, I like that. Why does it say Thadrilex?
That's the name
That's
of
the guy's name.
That's
The,
the
like-
Chad of the temple.
Bro.
Sorry to that the temple.
The temple is like based after him, and he's created this like temple to like honor himself, but it's also like a school. The stone golem is saying that Thadrulex is actually very merciful, very wise, and very kind, and he would teach those who are worthy.
Am I worthy?
He looks over at you and he saw that you like poked a. You poked one of the eyes of Thadrulex. Do And he
I'm
says,
gonna hold up my sword
Did
and
it
say,
take
I have a
default
sword.
poking damage?
Poking is not a damage type.
he's
Depends how hard you poke.
Do you seek instruction in the mysteries of the arcane as well? Have ye arrived to study at the feet of Thadrulex Lichbane and his stolen bride, the Gossamer Queen, Nizrael?
I seek a bigger sword. I'm not gonna lie though, that was actually a pretty cool sound effect.
yeah. Have you guys heard of Clownfish? Bro, download that shit. It's really fucking good. For
I'm
free.
gonna just like yell out to the to the elephant. If all you seek is a sword, why do you study magic?
Who says I study magic?
My fucking setting, mate.
I study sword.
Is Warlock even an option in that? Like,
Yep.
okay, cool. I
It
just want to
got
make sure.
very
I just want to make
defensive.
sure you didn't just like phone it in, jump the shark for
Nah,
sure.
I've gone fighter. 8 levels of fighter.
Levels of fighter. Do you wish to? Fuck, let me just turn it back on here.
You wish to fuck.
You need like a hotkey.
Do you wish to accept the sigil that will allow you to enter the rest of the academy?
What are the terms and conditions?
He doesn't. He refuses to expand further.
It seems suspicious. What if we say no?
Well, we've already said yes.
That you look over and both of them
Yeah.
have like their left eye glowing with this like sigil.
Can I poke one of their eyes? Nice. No. Yeah, alright, fine.
The stone golem says, "Come this way," and he'll start walking to the right towards the right of the room, and you can see that there's 2 gigantic openings at either the top and the bottom.
That
Any-
must be the gossamer lady.
Pardon? What did you say about the Gossamer lady?
Never mind.
Sounded like it dropped out for me. I don't know.
Yeah, that's because I said it away from the mic.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't hear it either.
He points the north direction and he says, "This is where Thadrulex." Let me just put in the voice again.
This is where Thadrulex keeps his belongings, where all of his worldly trophies remain, even though he has moved on to a better dimension.
So if we wanted a better sword, this is where we would go.
Yes.
Right, slightly off topic. Have you ever seen the Mighty Boosh?
No, not all.
Because there's a character in it that talks exactly like this voice.
So he gives you 2 options. You have the north and the south direction.
What's the difference between them?
He's going to explain the south in a second.
Okay.
In the south, we have the training rooms and the pool of wonders.
Wait, say it again, the pool of...
Wonders. Where Thadrulex brings his queen so that they may chill only 2 meters apart.
What?
Chad, relax, fucking celibate.
No, like
No, he is involuntarily celibate.
he doesn't choose.
Still a bitch. Still an
I
incel.
looked the incel.
Well, to become a powerful wizard like this, you have to have not had sex for like 50 years at least.
And why did he steal a wife?
Perhaps I should find a new profession.
So he gives you two choices. You can go north, or you can go south.
You still got the voice changer on, by the way.
Epic. Do I?
Eben, which direction would you like to go?
So there was the pool and the flock room in the south, right?
yeah. Well, it's the
And then what
training
was in the
area.
north?
He's
Yeah, training.
he's like vault of like cool things. He's like what's the
So we're
word?
allowed to just walk into the vault.
Well,
of
we're
cool
meant to be
things.
getting these terms back. so
You
it's
wouldn't usually be
Oh,
allowed, but because you're now members of the gang, you can come through.
But all we have to do
Oh,
is
I
say yes.
Well,
The protection isn't very strong. I'll be honest.
the
trying to do the fucking story. If I wanted to keep fuck, now I can't get it right. If I wanted to keep selling summer, I'd go to the fucking vault, eh?
that's the thing.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say this out of character that if you're not a caster, he'll not offer you any of these options. He
What
hates
does
the
he
like
offer you there?
the jocks, man. Like the jocks aren't allowed into this cool kids club.
He is an incel.
The golem was an incel because he was made without genitalia.
As he walks, there's just like this like
Oh.
fucking hanging
Don't say No.
hanging leg. He's got 3 legs. Penis.
Yeah, we got it, Roy. You don't need to explain the joke.
Have you guys ever played that game? Have you ever played that game in public where it's like penis?
The joke is that the third leg is actually its fucking meaty cock. Get it? Get it?
Thad Rolex and the meaty cock.
I don't know why I did a slight South African accent for that. Meaty cock. Okay,
Please
let's go
choose.
north.
Oh,
North. No.
He takes the first few steps forward,
and then 2 steps back.
and can I get you guys to do a perception roll?
Perception. I forgot perception was a thing. And I didn't.
I perceived.
Perception.
Okay, Oscar.
Oh, sorry, I'll get into character. Sigrid.
See.
Siggy, that's fine, honestly. Pet for
Sigurd notices that there's a there seems to be like a double vision that you're seeing when you're looking at the X part of this wall, the Thadrelex. And so just as a little like test with your perception, you notice that if you cover one of your eyes, you can see that there's like a hallway instead of a wall. It's an illusionary image. And out of this illusionary image pops these 2 what looks like these stone golems, but they're mixed with like flesh. And they run out and charge that first stone golem. Let's roll initiative.
Whoa.
Yes,
As these guys like, whoa. As these guys charge the stone golem.
Are we caught in a gang war?
Yes. Wow.
Is the initiative bloke up?
Wow. Can't you do it anyway?
What's the initiative on this?
Regardless. Bang. Ooh.
Bang.
Wow, there's a lot of fucking people there. Let me just do it again, please. I see. 1, 2, and 3.
This episode brought to you by Cynic.
By Sonic?
Oh, there it
by
is.
Cynic.
Panic.
In the bottom.
Oh,
You know,
yes,
if my wheel is.
Cynic.
I think it is up. Yeah, never mind.
The best in the Kobold Kosovo militia.
Did someone not roll initiative?
Oh, I forgot to select my token. That was it.
I'll add you if
Wow.
you want. Add terms. Wait, the wheel doesn't get an initiative, it goes on yours.
Yep.
Wheel good time. Wheel big fish.
What the fuck happened? Did I
Wheelie.
delete you from the initiative
Yeah.
of the wheel? I
Nope.
did.
We all never had initiative.
I gave you an initiative. Are you there?
Deleted it.
I deleted Seb.
Yeah, you did.
You deleted the wrong with the sword.
Yes.
I should have made my last name with a bloom.
With a talon. With a wing.
With a wing.
No, because the guilds that I'm from, the Hogwarts house I'm from, is with a bloom.
And you see as these dudes take out like a big chunk of the stone from the big stone golem, and it just
Leg.
like it's his entire leg just gets
No,
clipped off, bang, and he only has two legs
left
now.
off.
He's got circumcised.
Okay, so
I
top of the
can't
turn order,
believe it. Like it shows it.
these guys here get another turn because that was a sneak attack.
How is it a sneak
Surprise
attack on
round.
you?
You didn't see them. You just saw the illusion. Damn, get this shit out of the way. Holy fuck.
Fuck out of my way.
Oh, shit.
I can't believe that you'd get in my way like that.
Okay.
I cannot believe.
I forgot about that. What is it like? I can't believe you committed suicide. I cannot believe that you committed suicide. How could you have done this? How could you have committed suicide? Beautiful. It's beautiful. Like narration, isn't it? Because I needed to get across the fact that he thought that the character had committed suicide.
And after his first two swings, he just the stone golem puts his hand up and deflects both of these giant hammer style clubs as they like come down on him, and he just pushes it away. Sigrith, it's your turn.
Okay. The room's bloody massive, eh?
It is bloody massive, but that's why your wizard's so like.
85 feet, okay. Wait, how does it work?
We're all wizards, so mages, so we're gonna take 10 hours for each fucking turn.
Okay. I'm
I
gonna
won't.
move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 forward. And then I think what I might do is I might do a druid classic and create a bonfire.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a good one, yeah.
So I'm gonna create a little bonfire. It occupies a 5-foot space.
Yep. Whereabouts are you
I'll
placing it?
just chuck it here. Marvel at my artwork.
That's lit.
And then any creature within the space must make a dexterity saving throw or take.
And what's your dexterity save?
Hold on, it's on a different sheet, so I gotta just scroll over to it. Alright, my spell save DC is 16.
And he makes nothing. He gets a 1. No advantage.
That's awesome. He takes 12 fire damage. And then I don't really think I have much to do as a bonus action. So I'll just pass.
Oh, you can see that. God damn it, that sucks.
It sucks for me. Most of my shit's necrotic.
Do 12 fire damage. Let's go. I don't know why it doesn't do it in GM.
Fine.
It usually does it to GM. Very strange. Macros be like.
I think I'm gonna be fine.
Okay.
And yeah, for now, I might just leave it there. I can't imagine there's anything else I want to do. These druids seem pretty straightforward.
Right, Esther. You just witnessed this bonfire get created underneath one of these festering stone golems.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot I had an ability because I didn't write it on my sheet because it was in the strength saving thing.
Okay.
I'm going to give myself a bonus action and give myself Withering Strike. So when I deal damage, I can change the damage type to Necrotic.
Okay.
Oh wow, that does... And I ignore resistance to Necrotic.
I was gonna say, bro, it'll be resistant. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's fine. It does
But,
necrotic
like-
damage.
yeah. Doesn't really change much.
Instead of burning
Like,
his legs are now turning this black.
yeah, it's like a
Kind of.
purple. It's a purple bonfire.
Yeah, it's a purple bonfire, and it's like making his toes that you burnt like darken and like wither up.
And later they will bloom.
Esther, it's your turn now. For real now.
Esther's gonna. Wait, how far away is all this? Okay. I think I need to be closer. Wait. Oh no, I do not need to be closer. I cast Fireball.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be like, you call that fire? And yeah.
I was gonna play a deranged character, but I think I've been beaten to it.
Do you want to draw the fireball circle like you always do?
I need a
That was my gimmick.
Yeah.
big radiuses.
Like
'cause I
that?
don't remember.
Like that?
It's 20-foot radius.
20-foot radius, it's
So
40 foot
40
across.
wide.
Yeah. So that would be this.
No, that's a radius, mate.
Wait, let me draw it.
What? It's not 40-foot radius. Are you tripping?
It's 40 foot. It's 20-foot radius, which means a 40-foot diameter.
Yeah. That. Oh my god. Are you
And
serious?
there.
Wait.
Yeah.
Circles.
20 plus 20 is 40.
Yes.
Yes.
Do you understand how a radius works? That's too. I think that's still too small, Rose. It's 8 by 8. I'm literally holding just it open here for you, so
Ah.
you can draw it in that square. And if you hit shift as well, it locks onto the square, or you can just freehand it like
This
that.
is wonderful.
Yeah, I free ball it, man.
Free balling.
Can you delete the one
This
that's like
is why-
wrong?
Haha.
This is why normally I'm the one who casts fireball.
Because I've got
Saves
it.
a lot of time.
I've got it planned out. I've got it pre-planned out.
The map is too big for me to be able to fucking move.
She can't select the circle. Just drag over it.
I'm trying.
Whoa!
It's too
No. Okay, just drag over it, right? Select it, and then use the arrow keys.
Oh,
No, that rotates it. You've rotated it. You use the arrow keys to make it into the square.
Alright, cool. So you're going to hit both of them. What's your dexterity saving throw?
The 16 is my spell save.
Alright, so they'll be doing dex saves.
Yeah.
The top one, say it takes half damage, and the bottom one takes all the damage.
Yeah.
They got mirrored rolls. It's quite beautiful in a way.
Because I'm a,
They
a fucking litty chitty, whatever the fuck.
Wrath of the Lit King. The Clit King, did you say?
When you cast a spell using that damage type, you emit a spectacular aura of blah blah blah.
Artistry.
Yeah,
It says for cantrips.
So-
What?
We all have
It's-
resistance to fire. All of us in the party when we're close to within 5 feet of Rose.
yeah.
Whoa.
I think there's another thing that I have that like lights people on fire, but I'm not sure.
When you dash, isn't it?
Oh yeah, when I dash. When I start running, don't be near me.
Oh, you could have taken some levels in Rogue and then you could dash as a bonus action.
No, that's part of the thing. It says you can bonus action dash, and it starts burning
Oh
the
yeah,
ground.
it is the bonus section.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
This-
Is that the end of your turn?
No, I want to move because I can fly. So, how tall are these things?
They're about 20
Tiny.
to 25 feet tall, and the ceiling, if you look up, it's about 150 to 200 feet.
I'm gonna fly like 30 feet up in the air
Alright.
because I don't like them swinging things.
Okay. I'm gonna put
And
this
that's-
little thing on your character that says you're actually flying high.
Yeah.
Set flight height 30.
Oh, that could be one of the bars. Is altitude.
Altitude.
That's got a wing with 3 and a wing with 0. That means 30 feet up. So that is Esther's turn, yes?
Yes.
Elephant with a sword.
So I'm going to move closer.
EWS.
Okay.
I love fireball.
Fireball.
I'm gonna attacking the closest whatchamajigger.
With what?
I'm not there yet.
Is it perchance
Blast.
a sword?
No, it's Eldritch Blast.
That ain't a sword.
That hits. Roll damage.
I'm also going to use my heavy crossbow then.
Wait, what?
Say what?
Is that part of
Oh, you
your
doing that?
feature
Yep.
where you can...
Oh,
Lorehammer
oh, the
6
warriors.
as well, Eldritch Blast can shoot twice.
How's the warrior
Yeah.
holding your
2
crossbow?
beams.
At your level now, it'd be 2 beams.
2 beams.
Oh, sorry, do you want me to roll that again?
Yes, please. Those all hit.
Oh wow, that's terrible.
Oh wow.
How is your ally even holding a crossbow?
Who did you target?
Oh yeah,
Seb?
my sword turns into a crossbow.
Oh, oh,
It's packed weapon.
Seb?
It's a Swiss
Yep.
army weapon.
Which one did you target? The one with the low health?
Closest one.
Yeah, cool. You see as this Eldritch Blast just deflect off its skin,
Yeah,
doing
I
no
also-
damage.
I also see the part where it says damage immunity, force,
Yes.
and weapons that are not adamantine.
Yes.
Actually, however, this is a magic weapon.
Adamantine is a certain type, so your bolts would have to be adamantine, which they aren't. The
what if we play?
Where
what
did
if we
this
do a
radiant
performance
damage come
track
from?
To adamant music.
Radiant damage.
So, as part of Lore Hammer, or whatever
Okay.
it is, the 6th level feature is you get a weapon attack for free whenever you cast a cantrip.
Yep.
And
And
that weapon attack
it does a
deals
1d8.
radiant.
All right.
That's
So
a really
the
strong.
the
damage.
bolt lands in it, but the thick stony hide of it does. It shows that it's not taking any damage, but then it a little shine, just a little bit of a shine comes out from that bolt, and you see it looks over like it just had a mosquito touch it. What?
Warrior does that. Dude, that's sick. I want to be law hold now. Can we swap?
No.
Yeah, sure. Let's just stop, and you can swap.
We'll just all be the exact same character.
You guys stuck me with the fucking nerdy one, so I'm gonna...
You wanted to be it.
No, I didn't!
This guy here does
You made that up!
Which one did you want to be? You kept talking about how cool it was.
I said how cool that artwork was. That one specific part
There's
about the
more
artwork
artwork like it.
featured.
This guy swings and does 27 damage, and he clobbers the huge stone golem to death. As the stone golem falls to the ground, you see him pick it up effortlessly, and he's aiming over at the party, and he's going to throw him.
He's gonna say yeet.
Yay! Let me just see.
Put on the voice.
Let me just.
Put on the voice.
That did not work.
That dude, that was no.
That didn't work.
No, that was very underwhelming.
That was
Yeah.
Yay!
Just said yeet,
Yeah, yeah,
yeet,
yeah,
yeet.
yeah, 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 yeah.
That is gonna make it
Powerful and
Oh
guess-
shit! Sorry, dude. The fucking I
guess we're
left
not
the
getting
I left the
points.
filter on. Was I static just then or nothing?
You were nothing.
You were just
Yeah,
not-
like I was trying to talk. All right. So what I was saying is,
I didn't even hear a yeet, by the way.
oh really?
Yeah.
really.
Okay, whatever. That's honestly fine. Um, the stone golem picks up and yeetus the other huge stone golem at your party. It's usually an attack roll, but I'll make you, the three of you, do a dex save or be hit by the giant stone golem.
Dex.
Dex.
You like
Well,
dexterity, right?
technically, it would make sense for them to be hitting on due to the trajectory.
Technically, nah.
Dex.
Oh, it needs to be that, doesn't it? Oh. You probably should take my first one. It's the exact same modifier.
Yes. So
Hit right?
the three people over there, it didn't hit Esther.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's throwing it at the group over here. So you're going to be taking... There's an attack roll here, but you're not going to take that part of the attack roll. 40 bludgeoning damage. And if you
take 40
saved, you take half.
DC 17.
You have to now do a strength save or be knocked prone underneath this guy.
Hold on, but he missed.
Who did he miss?
He got a nat 1.
No, sorry. That, like I said, there was an attack roll, but ignore it because you had to do a dex save instead.
Hold on, so did we all get hit? What was the DC for the dex save?
Yeah, you just said if you fail or pass.
Oh,
I mean,
right.
you don't know.
No, I thought yours was 11, but that was 15. So Sigrith saves and takes half damage, and Seb's character. Wait,
Okay, so I'm take 20, and I'm covered up by the stone golem, so I can play myself.
the sword wheel. How does this work? Is it a creature or is it like actually rolling around?
My health on my page has gone to hit.
Oh, pet for Seb. It rolled a 19. Yeah, so it rolls out of the way too. So whoever didn't save has to take 40 damage. If you save, take 20.
And then do we have to do the save for it to not be knocked prone?
If you were if you failed the first save, so Seb's the only one that has to do it, strength save. So
Stuck it said.
Seb is
Aw.
stuck underneath this creature.
Like between a rock and a hard place.
My
Um,
wheel is fine though.
Which body part is he stuck under?
It's the like skirt part, but it's made of stone, so it's like he's between the legs.
Mm-hmm.
That was that stone golem. This next stone golem is going to roll up to on the ground, Seb. And he's gonna try and club at the person stuck underneath this giant corpse that he just threw. Great club. 11. He misses. The first one, you manage to like move as he like hits the blank space that's right next to the where the legs are, and he'll swing again. 23 hits.
That's a
for
hit.
21 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
As you feel it just crushing part of you,
Are you feeling it now?
and that's the end of his turn. Sigrith, you moved out of the
Okay.
way, and you are not pinned under
Okay.
the creature.
I sidestepped away. Well, I'm gonna do it because I want to do this before we fucking die. I'm gonna conjure animals, baby.
Oh baby! How many animals? Is 8, yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna conjure. I reckon 8 CR 1/4 animals.
Roll
please.
your roll the like what's it called? Roll
Do you
the
want-
initiative so that it's like not yours, it's a separate initiative. Just roll like an
Yeah.
initiative.
Just a D20.
Yeah, just D20. A flat D20, and I'll just like put them around that kind of initiative order. 1. There you go, last. Okay,
Well, they go before the second stone giant. They actually go in between the 2 stone giants. Okay, what am I summoning?
how many is there?
The roulette wheel. I get to summon eight small little guys.
Okay. So usually, right, you've cast this spell like hundreds of times, right?
Yeah.
Usually you would get like beastie creepy crawlies, but some reason in this area you're affected by some sort of magic and they appear as like these aberration style creepy crawlies.
Aww. What's the creepy crawly stat block?
I'm just gonna stab block because I'm controlling their attacks and stuff like now, going forward.
Awesome. That's so sick.
And they'll all go on a turn. They'll attack in a horde thing. They'll attack at once, and they'll just be 8 hits.
Yeah,
Based
so
off that.
I'll point at the giant and
Yeah.
say attack, charge.
Yeah, but it's not your turn yet. Like it's not their turn yet.
Their turn. And also I will I think the bonus action I can move the campfire, the bonfire. It's very hard to read with this thing.
That is accurate, yes.
Yeah.
So I can use a bonus action to move it?
Not anymore. You lost concentration.
It's not a concentration thing, it's just a cantrip.
Is it? I thought
Yeah.
no bonfire is a concentration, right?
Don't I get to do a roll before I lose concentration?
No, like you have to choose which concentration. Summon bonfire.
No, there's no concentration.
It's not. If it's not, then go ahead.
Yeah, I just can't see where I'm allowed to move it. Maybe Seb just moves it because he's biased towards druids.
Moves
No, it doesn't say you can move it at all.
Okay, then I won't do that.
Yeah, you can just recast it again. It's another cantrip,
What I
another
will
whole
do is
action.
retreat my full move set, so I'm to the owl. And I'll also cast Healing Word on Seb.
Yes.
Ow. Okay, I did, right. At level 1, it's F you.
Wow.
So 7 healing. And I'll change the damage type to necrotic. Just kidding. Just kidding. For legal purposes, that's a joke.
Thank you.
Right.
Wow, the symbols on Esther are actually very close to the symbol of the actual guild she's from in the universe. So well done.
Eben. Is that your turn, Oscar?
Yep, that'll be my turn. Sorry,
Right.
I was thinking, but
Esther.
Wait, I need to quickly check the range on this. I do need to get closer. Okay. Oh no, I don't need to get closer. Never mind. I'm gonna cast Polymorph.
Yeah, sure. What are you polymorphing?
I'm polymorphing the undead stone giant into
Does polymorph have a save
rat.
if you're doing it on a like hostile target?
I
What does it
don't
say?
know.
Whoa, that's a big block of text. An unwilling creature must make a wisdom saving throw to avoid the effect. Okay. Straight away, you notice as you try to do it, the stone golem reforms back into its normal form. He has a feature which makes it so that he cannot be formed into any other kind of polymorph or creature.
polymorph one of my pets into something gigantic.
I could still do that. I'm gonna use a sorcery point to cast a. I'm gonna
Epic.
use 2 sorcery
Yeah.
points to cast a spell as a bonus action.
That's.
And polymorph.
Oh, I'm just gonna say you could have done it as twin spell, so you twinned it instead. Isn't that cheaper?
Yeah.
And it doesn't cost a
I
spell
Running
slot.
spend spell
Yeah.
slot.
I will also say you can't cast 2 spells in one time, in one turn.
Yeah.
The thing
That's-
that says you can cast it as a bonus action means you can do it. Can.
Which monster are you transforming
Ah.
to? I'll grab it from the monster manual or whatever it is.
A big one that hurts.
T-Rex?
Yeah.
You're gonna turn a little pet into a T-Rex.
Yes. I'm gonna do it.
Do you want it to be a T-Rex or a zombie T-Rex? Because this
Just regular T-Rex.
nah, it's a zombie T-Rex because this realm is fucking with people's magic.
You were the one who put the idea of the T-Rex in the head first.
That's fine. That's fine. I saw the zombie
Right,
T-Rex.
Zombie T-Rex matches better anyway.
Okay. Well, what should do necrotic damage, and that's why he wants it so much.
I'll do this one.
Yeah.
If it does necrotic. That looks
Holy
sick.
fuck! Look at that boy.
I like this spell.
Oh my god, he's massive, yes!
Esther's gonna look down at the cigarette below and go, I made your friend a little bit bigger.
Why is she American?
I don't know.
Hey, I'm from
Voice.
Seattle.
No. That voice is the same as like someone.
Someone.
Is alluding
Sounds
me.
like the Sesame Street character.
No.
Or Kirsten Shaw.
I
Oh,
have
yeah.
no-
Ooh, kind of cursed child.
Yeah, Kirsten Dunst from that one movie.
No, not Kirsten Dunst.
The voice is probably gonna change every time I speak anyway.
So the Tyrannosaurus zombie is part of the
I have-
horde now.
And I'm gonna move away from the group a little bit because I don't want to be hit by a fucking thing being yoted.
You're the one who just turns something into a T-Rex. I think you're the target if these guys are sentient. You can do it again next turn.
I know.
No, you can't because it's concentration.
Oh, never mind.
You can only have one Tyrannosaurus Rex zombie up at the same time. If you lose concentration, it just morphs back.
You sound like
That's
Bono
so
Wilder
creepy.
from Dirk Gently.
Oh.
Is Dirk Gently that one dude who's like from IT Crowd?
No.
Who am I-
Not slightly.
What am I thinking of?
No idea.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Are you thinking of Oh, you're thinking of Darth Marenghi's.
Yeah, that shit. That's funny.
That show's awesome. I love it.
Okay, Elephant with the Sword. It's now your turn.
We should watch that afterwards. Have you seen it?
Yes.
Well, we should watch it anyway. I want to watch the episode where they turn
Okay,
into monkeys.
I'm gonna try and get this statue off of me.
And
I
the
need to do a
monkeys race
save.
motorcycle.
Yeah, it's just a normal DC 13 escape DC. So you can use an athletics or an acrobatics to wriggle out.
He's no kill. You might have known as the guy who just won Taskmaster like last
You attempt to wriggle, but it's just too heavy. If you want, you could command your wheel. If you want, you can command your wheel to give you the help action, and you'll be able to re-roll it.
Yeah, can I?
Wheel
Yeah,
gives you
I'll
a
use my
helping
bonus
hand.
action to get the wheel to help me then.
Yeah, he like kind of wedges a bit,
I'll reroll it.
and you make it. Oh my god, beautiful.
Cool. Can I then go up and hit this stone thing
With a sword?
No, with booming blade.
Oh.
That's
Yeah.
a sword.
That's fine. Oh, we got the first crit of the night. So remember, crits are now
Whoa!
crits are
Wait,
now
wait,
a
wait.
double
I'm not done.
damage.
I'm not done. And then I'm going to use my sword with Lesson of the Past. And I'm... that probably isn't going to hit. I'm going to use Eldritch Smite on the booming blade.
All right. So
That's a lot of damage.
all the damage that you're going to be doing is doubled, essentially. Is it? That's Eldritch Smite. Roll the attack rolls damage, and the thunder damage. Nice. So we're gonna ignore the 4 and the 7 on the right side, but we're gonna double everything else. So,
That's 70 then. Assuming the 12 doesn't hit.
the 12 hits. This guy's like crumbling off
Wait,
his armor.
12 hits.
Yeah. He's so big. Like, how are you gonna miss him?
He's hurt.
Alright, that's 106 damage.
Okay, so like I said, you don't get the D8s and stuff on there, D10 for the for the crit is not doubled. Like that's not part of the calculation anymore.
Yeah, I'm doubling the damage, not the dice. I'm
Okay.
ignoring the dice that are doubled.
Alright. The force damage is
Yeah.
resisted and ignored.
There is no force damage.
It says Eldritch
Eldritch
Smite was.
Oh, Eldritch
15.
Smite. Yep. My bad.
But the thunder damage,
I probably should not have wasted a spell slot then.
the thunder damage is doubled, and you crush the entire like head of the
So the thunder damage
stone
is doubled
giant.
as well.
Yes. And
So
you crush the entire head of the golem as it tips over backwards in the opposite direction of you.
The next goal, I'm just gonna throw it.
Was that the end of your turn? Seb?
Yep.
Excellent.
oh yeah, I've used my bonus action. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do. Yeah.
Alright. This
I
stone
suppose you'll
golem.
let me take back that spell slot.
Yeah, if you want, like if you knew that it was gonna be force, I didn't know it was gonna be force. I thought Eldritch Smite was like a different.
I completely forgot.
Yeah. That's fine, you can have it back.
Oh really? Thank you.
Oh, that's why. That's why you didn't pick any spells because you're using all the ones. All right, so he's
Yeah.
got 40. And yeah, you gave me an idea. He's gonna come up here. And he's
Is
gonna
that the same meme?
pick up his ally who has just recently passed away, and he's going to make all of these guys here make a dex save.
No, you can't do this to my boy. No.
Yes.
No.
So I'm just gonna roll like a few because I don't want to roll like 8. So we'll just like roll that one. That one saves on a 19. Wow. And that was on DM. I'm not sure why. Let me fix this guy before I do this too.
I'm not sure. Unless these creepy crawlies are absolutely like cooked in the health department, I'm not sure they'll even be able to survive one.
Yeah, no, they're probably gonna die.
The T-Rex is gonna be fine.
Yes.
Does anyone want to be polymorphed into a T-Rex?
I can do that. It's called wild shape, but
No,
But
you
the
can't
sort of
choose
thing-
T-Rex. It's like
wild shape
too crazy,
as
isn't
a,
it?
Now, just to like teach these fuckers a lesson. How dare they crush my beautiful creepy crawlies?
And this is corpse attack. Does 30 bludgeoning. So yeah, like a good half of your creepy crawlers are dead straight away.
How could you?
And the remainder are damaged to almost death. But then there's a Tyrannosaurus Rex who just like dodged it like the Matrix.
I like this spell.
And then he uses another bit of his movement to get up here and attacks at the Tyrannosaurus zombie with the rest of his bonus attacks. And that hits for 22 damage bludgeoning as he whacks the zombie across the face. Alright, back to the top of the turn order, Sigrid. It's your turn.
Okay.
Wait, but the creepy crawlies didn't do their attacks.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Where the
Why
fuck-
were they not in the turn order? They should be 0. Why they? Oh, I deleted one of them that rolls as the initiative. My bad. My bad. So yeah, creepy
that
crawlers.
was your poor decision in attacking the creepy crawlies that did that.
That's okay. We'll fix it. So we'll go back to the top of the turn order. And we'll bring you to the creepy crawlies' turn. So they will attack the only target that's on the battlefield. So they all kind of bum rush at the same time with this like hive mind that you told them to do. You said
Yeah.
to attack.
Remember that the Tyrannosaurus zombie is a creepy crawly in this scenario as well.
Yes. So we're gonna be attacking with the creepy crawly.
Oh, and they get flanking.
flanking. Did they?
Yeah. Look.
Oh
they're
yeah,
Parallel.
those do get flanking, but the Tyrannosaurus doesn't.
Oh.
Because I'm running.
Not perfectly clear enough.
I'll do the Tyrannosaurus separately. This shouldn't be in GM. That's why that was weird. And it does a gore attack.
Tyrannosaurus zombie out real quick. Do you think we can apply the Tyrannosaurus zombie?
That should have been public? Question mark? Alright.
Oh, they're stone giants. Oh. I sort of just assumed they were stone golems. And I was like, oh, that's probably why they're resistant to all those damage.
To all those damage.
But no, they're literally giants.
They're
That makes
thick.
more sense as to why they're on it. Oh my god, Mega Vol.
What? Why is none of these coming like they're all stuck in GM mode?
That's
Question
a
mark?
high chutzpah Vol right there. The one that just grew in size.
Chutzpah.
So has
Okay.
Oscar been showing you Taskmaster?
So
Yes.
Excellent. How amazing is it?
right,
It's
so
fucking-
this dude here takes 9. No, actually all the bites and stuff aren't doing any damage.
Why not?
And the Tyrannosaurus tries to bite. Hits a 23. He grapples the creature and it's restrained, but it does no
Yeah.
damage.
I like that.
I like to move it.
I
Alright,
guess it's to be the person.
Sigrith, it's now your turn.
Okay. Well,
You have to also give another command during like your part of this turn, or else I'll just keep attacking.
I don't have. Yeah, but why? What else would I have them do? I think what I might do is create another bonfire on him.
Yep.
To further hem him in. Oh yeah, because it's not concentration, so I guess that bonfire remains for the full minute, and I can just create another one.
As an action,
That'd be
yeah.
very. That'd be very fun at level 1. Is just to like cover a room in bonfires slowly.
No, I mean,
So I'll make a bonfire there, and he's grappled, right?
he is
just
restrained
always fail.
and he will fail the dex save.
Awesome. So he takes 7 damage, which is not very much. But then as a
Okay.
bonus action, I will healing word to get Seb back on his feet.
Seb's not down.
Yeah, not down.
I mean, like just in a lifestyle.
He wants to keep you rolling. Rolling.
And I'll do it at level
keep-
2.
Rolling.
So there you go, baby. 10
10.
bloody healing.
Bloody
I might as
healing
well put it
points.
Level 1.
Okay.
And yeah, and the animals I've conjured will continue to attack the géant.
Géant. Okay, that's Sigrith's turn. Esther,
It is.
it's now your turn. You're flying above the battlefield. There's a Tyrannosaurus zombie that you're focusing the concentration on, and there's only one giant remaining.
From my vantage point,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna fly in a bit, and I'm gonna create a beam of fire with.
Yep.
I'm gonna try Agonizer's fucking Scorcher.
Aganaga.
Oh, be very careful when you're saying that, Ray.
What? That was almost
What?
Aganaza.
Roy's ethnic, he can get away with it.
Yeah.
Not as much
not how that
damage as
works.
I meant to do.
It does dexterity save, which it fails automatically.
Yeah, if I could have just auto-failed dex saves, I could have probably done something more exciting.
Now I really wish I did a higher level cast.
And he will take 16 fire damage. As you see, he's just crumbling like off this blast of. I don't even know what the Scorcher does. Like, what does it do to deal
Fire
damage?
Ray.
So it's like that fire beam spell,
like
but not
a
really.
beam of fire. No,
Okay.
it's,
It's like a beam
yeah.
of fire. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I imagine it's like a molten beam.
Infinity
Okay.
just gets obliterated.
Excellent. Is that the end of your turn?
Um,
Are you going to be hovering at the same height as well, staying at 30?
no, I'll go up by another 10.
Oh my god. You should be going 40.
Now you can't even fly all the way down on one move.
That's fine.
So it's
Yeah, I
Esther's
forgot I had
turn.
30 feet of movement. I've been moving at 25 every time.
Elephant with a sword. It's now your turn.
I'm gonna run up here and I forgot the name of my thing. You know the one. Thunderous sword. Booming blade.
Booming blade.
With
That
lesson
hits.
of the past.
Is lesson in the past you get to attack a second time?
Nope, it's part of the same part of the action of passing the cantrip. You get a free weapon attack.
Okay. But that just means...
And that free weapon attack deals an extra radiant damage as well.
Yeah. It just means that you attacked the second time, right? Booming blade's one, and then... Yeah, cool.
Assuming those are hits.
Yes, both those hit. You see that the thunder of this booming blade hits the creature and it just stops it in its place. Like it starts rumbling in its head. And then afterwards you attack again with the glaive, and you see it kind of pierce part of the stone. Doesn't really do much to the creature, but then this light just shines out from it and it deals additional damage.
Oh, you should have also added 5 more damage to the things where it needed to do a saving throw, because I got that feat thing.
Really? Your artist character got the feat that was all about art?
Yeah.
Aw. Wait, wasn't that only for cantrips?
Oh yeah, never mind.
Never mind, yeah. Excellent.
Trash feat.
Trash
Okay,
feet, trash
You
feet.
realise my weapon is magical, so the slashing still works.
No, your weapon has to be adamantine.
That's not how that works.
It's exactly how that works.
No. Not if you use the rules as written.
Well, this is my rules, okay? I'm the DM this time.
That's fine. If you're changing the rules, that's fine.
Yeah, you have to actually meet the requirement of hitting them with a special weapon type. So going forward, the guy here is restrained.
I'll get my wheel to go up as well. Do a thing.
Oh yeah, Will can attack Wheelie Boy. I think this is the first time Wheelie Boy's attacked, right? For real?
No, it's only the second turn I've had. First turn.
Oh, yes.
Doesn't 9 hit?
No.
It's not very good with this sword.
Even with the +2 on 11, he doesn't hit. And he... the stone giant is actually going to... while restrained, he can still pick something up. So he's going to try and, stone golem up at Esther.
Ah.
And he's actually going to... He's going to throw. You'll have to do a dexterity save. Because you're in the air, I'll give you advantage.
Sweet.
To be fair, though, advantage only halves the damage.
No, advantage on the save. Yeah, so you make it. But a bit of the clutter is hitting you. So you're going to be taking some of this damage. It's like, you take half of 38. Jesus Christ.
What? Say
Huh?
what?
You still take half the damage on this save. Did you take half the damage on the first? Yeah. That's right.
So wait, what?
So you'll be taking 16 damage?
16 damage.
And because you take damage, you have to do a concentration saving.
Oh, yeah. That's a constitution. Wait, one moment. What is a concentration save? What do I
Concentration needs to be at least 10, so you made it.
Did it.
if it's like a big amount of damage, like if you get hit for like 20 or something, then the save goes up to a bigger number, but you make it even with your like 12.
She had a brain blast. She went, think.
And then after that, he's gonna try and do a great club at the Tyranno zombie,
Even though it's restrained.
and that hits. He smacks it for 23 bludgeoning. Right along the side, like you know when you're kind of like elbowing someone in the like rib, he does that with his club, just bang straight into the ribs,
Ribs.
and then he flips the like kind of big club back around to be upright. Alright, creepy crawlies turns. So they've been commanded to attack, so they start doing their attack rolls, and again, even if they hit, they bite into the creature, but nothing seems to happen. The Tyranno zombie can't attack while something's grappled by it, while something's grappling in its mouth, so it's not going to do anything. That's it. Sigrith, it's your turn.
Hey, I'm gonna get up right into cleric. I'm gonna tell the all the creepy crawlies to use the help action, but in like a diegetic way.
Okay. No, but like you're telepathically connected to them. They speak your language. So
Yeah. I'm assistant attacks. I'm going to tell them that, but I can't think of a way to say it.
Yeah.
To say it in character. So
Very
just use the
thematic.
help action. Yeah, because the creepy crawlies help, because creepy crawlies are good. And then I'm going to do a cool spell that I found. I think it's from Xenadar's or maybe Tash's, but it's called Primal Savagery.
Oh, I love Primal Savagery.
And I'm going to attack with it, and I think it's just going to make the bot. Okay, so that's a miss.
No,
Because I
with
two.
the wheel being flanking, you get a +2, and on a 12 you hit it.
Oh, awesome. And I'm just going to copy the actual, like, what the spell does, because I like it a lot.
Plus, it actually should also be at advantage because it's restrained.
Oh, okay, then I'll...
Doesn't matter. Oh, you get a fish for crits. Forgot about that. Yeah. So roll the 2d10 acid because it's
Yeah, so my fingernails become very sharp, and they turn into corrosive acid, and then I scratch it
What happens if you like
with my
that's the jig-
fingies. My fingies.
What did you say? What happens if what?
And I do 16 acid damage to the cat.
Yeah, you like you get your like finger claws right up in its like weak spot in its back, and it just starts melting through the stone, and you get to like the core of the creature's like golem core, and you just start melting it.
Pull it out.
It pulls out, and you just start melting it and crush it in your like acidic hands, and
You
it
say
just
he pulls out.
and it just falls apart around
That's
you,
very clever of him.
crumbling to the ground.
Awesome.
Yay!
That's
It's
it.
Oh.
dead.
And also, I forgot to mention, he started his turn in the bonfire, so he would have taken another
fine.
another 2d8.
The chamber is kind of empty and clear. You start looking around as well with your newfound knowledge that if you cover one eye, you can start seeing things. Some of the things that...
On the Tyrannosaurus's back as well, just FYI.
Yeah, go ahead. One of the things that you can see is that there's this portrait kind of like painted into the wall as an illusion that you can't usually see unless you're a student, and this is what it looks like.
That's
And-
like the TF2 comic aesthetic.
And you can see Thadrilex in this picture just blasting bolts out of his like one guns. Bam! And they're like fucking. It's
Like,
Why have his
fabulous.
gloves got frills?
What?
Fabulous.
and
Oh.
there's like magical doves as he like shoots. And you look at the other wall and you see another portrait of Thadrilex. And in this portrait, he's standing by a portrait of himself.
Wow.
It looks like Matt Ratzett.
And you think back, because this guy would have had someone paint this like scene, and he would have had to stand there. And you think to yourself, I wonder how he did it. Was it like an illusion, or did he actually stand there the whole time? The stone golem would have probably given you the answer, but you'll never know.
We'll never know. Well, speaking of these stony boys, they got anything on them?
Darren?
You see that the golem that gave you guys the power to see with these sigils doesn't seem to have anything on their persons, but the other two are wielding these oversized clubs that are probably far too large for most creatures.
What if we get the T-Rex to pick up a club in its mouth?
That would be epic. Have you guys seen the game Sword, Pokemon Sword? How it's like,
Yeah.
it's got a
I've
sword in
heard
its mouth.
that.
Yeah. He do be having a club in his mouth if you do that. But yeah, so now there's a third room that you can enter, which is in the middle of the wall. And you notice that there is a fake illusory wall there.
Oh, yeah.
I think we go to the top
yeah.
door where they
Yeah.
keep the swords.
Let's check the vault.
I say we check the vault first.
Alright, I'm just gonna reveal some of this. So you see that there's like there's a third option. So I'll just draw with some green. So there's one. Whoa, why is it so fucking like thin? One.
It's a giant ass map. That's
One.
why it's so thin.
Two.
You know what? I'll have the creepy crawly. One of the creepy crawlies go into the secret door.
Wow, why is
and,
this so hard to fucking draw with?
Report back what it sees.
And report and send another one into the fuck
Whoa.
chamber. Training chamber.
Okay.
Did you just move the whole map?
No, nothing like that just happened at all.
So Roy, did you hear my good usage of creepy crawly?
Yeah. So the creepy crawlies, you command them to go through. They won't be able to relay what they see. That's not part of
Yeah.
like what they can do.
Yeah, they can, they'll come back if they find anything interesting. Or will I know if they die?
You'll be aware if they die, yeah.
Okay, then I'll know which way is risky.
And so this guy just like dips in and he's over there. So we'll leave his story to happen in a moment. But like, what do you want to do?
We're going to the
Vault.
vault.
Deuce vault.
The
Yeah,
best
Deuce
local
Vault.
game store in Brisbane.
So as you're walking into the
I'm
large
riding
door,
in-
I'm flying.
it just like the large gigantic door starts sliding across and opens for you.
Oh, it's an automatic door.
As long as you had the sigil, you would have been able to like open that door automatically. And in the room as well, another portrait on the wall, illusory, that you wouldn't be able to see unless you have the.
What are the dinosaur Roy does? Ah! Jump scare.
What the fuck?
It says self-portrait, and he signed it himself. He
He
painted
did
it.
a self-portrait of himself standing in front of a portrait of himself.
Yes.
I think the guy's insecure about the gap in his teeth.
No, he's definitely like chat about it. What's going on here? Reveal.
My dinosaur won't follow me along.
Hold up, homie. Do you want me to just give you dinosaur movement control?
Oh, that'd be sick at.
Oh my god,
You
I'm lagging so hard.
As we're going through, can I just be focusing on casting Detect Magic?
What,
Yeah,
constantly?
for sure.
Oh, you mean like as a ritual?
Yeah. Because Alpha could get Detect Magic as a ritual.
That's fine. So you'll be
Yeah.
like,
It's a ritual, then there's a ritual spell.
No, but like, I get it free.
Yeah, the rituals are free.
Yeah, but like,
she gets more free. She gets it shoved
I
down
didn't
her
even
throat.
have to like, think about it. I'm just born with it.
Born with it.
Maybelline.
That's Born with It is Lady Gaga, not Maybelline.
What? It for
No,
sure is
what is
Maybelline
it?
as well.
Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline.
That's the opposite of what Maybelline is then. Maybelline's for people who ain't born with it.
Alright, all
Both you and your
pros.
sister, this is your response to any argument you know you've lost, is to become SpongeBob from that like one meme in 2010.
Alright, you should be able to control it now, Oscar.
I can't. I'd appreciate the effort.
Potato, sorry, can do it.
What?
I can control.
That's not fair. You only turn it into a T-Rex. I still have mental control over it.
Yeah, that's true.
I
I'm gonna
made
change
it
that.
the chat it is,
No.
and I could turn it back into the sad virgin version as well.
Okay.
Whoa! Oh, I was gonna say that's a big health bar, but it's just big because it's a big creature, so the health bar
Yes.
goes a long way.
So there's two little crawly boys that are coming with you. Oh, shit, man, the lag on this laptop is for real.
Maybe it's because it's a huge map.
Yeah, and
It's very funny, and you're recording as
I'm
well.
recording, and I'm also playing the map again for the recording. Like I have to have a player's version of the window for the recording. That's fine. Oh, it's just... So coming into this hallway, you actually see that there is two pathways.
Hold on, the creepy crawlers is going the other way.
Whoa, what the fuck just happened?
Awesome.
Seb just flying around the map.
You went yay.
Alright, so there's two options.
Stop it.
Zoom. There's two options you can take. You can go left or right, and they're all well lit. The whole room is like
This is lit.
lit
Pretty
as.
lit.
So this
Is it lit
hallway,
well?
this hallway, you can see on the left. There's like an inscription in like you know that font that's made from MS Word. That's like
Wingdings.
no, it's like word art.
Papyrus?
It's like word art.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like epic word art, and it's like it says staff, and on the right it says wand antechamber. So the left is a wand, and the right. So the left is a staff, and the right is a wand.
Swords. Let's go back the other way.
Not enough swords.
I'd like to check it out, actually. Are you team staff or team one? Oh, we'll probably be able to get one of each.
The creepy crawly has died.
It's died
It's
from
died.
entering Chamber 2.
Yeah.
Chamber 2 seems very hostile.
How do you know that?
Well, you've seen me recoil. Oh, yeah. Well, my friend. Well, I sent one of my little friends down to scout it out, and I've just been told that it's died.
Should have got me to make it a big friend.
It'd be a big corpse, I'm afraid. I'm gonna check out staff room.
Okay, so you go left to the staff room, and
Yeah.
it's not initially what you think. It's not to do with starving, and it's more to do with the actual physical staff, like
I know.
staves.
I know. I get that one of them is a room full of staves, and one is a room full of wands.
No,
I didn't think it was gonna be a staff room, and I was
It's
gonna
just
be
like
Principal
it's just like a
Kimball.
lounge, and they have like a coffee machine in there. And
There's just one of them stone dudes vibing.
vibing, yes. In this room, as you come in, two enormous statues of Thadrilex stand sentinel on the north and south of the walls of this plain chamber. At the end of the room is a raised dais upon which obsidian globe rests. If as the room is entered by a marked creature, as you guys come into the room, the globe sparks to life. It paints the walls with illusory images of Thadrilex's storied adventures, his campaigns against the Troll Witch, Garaga, redeeming the Emperor Dorvain from the siege of the Sapphire Tower, etc., etc.
I approach the orb.
Wait, am I
orb is just
getting-
spinning and glowing lights? The room has colors showing from the light is an enchantment magic. There's illusions being painted onto the wall. They're purple. The enchantment magic's blue, and you can see more illusions behind the statues of Thadrulax. More purple, kind of like an aura
Behind
of purple.
I,
As well, there's like a bit of conjuration going on with the torches being lit by an eternal light or whatever it is.
So wait, what skill of magic is behind the statues?
Illusion.
Illusion.
Do you guys want to do a perception check?
that's a great idea, Roy.
Wisdom.
You sighed.
Okay.
I guess I have to show them the cool secret I hid.
Your
Ugh.
your newfound knowledge of covering one eye to look at things has paid off. You can see that there is a sorry, 1 second.
What could that possibly be?
Each of the images that appear, every time Thadrulax is in the images on the ceiling, you notice that sorry, not on the ceiling, but on the wall, the staff has been static in every single image that's been placed on the wall.
I go up to the image and try to grab the staff.
You feel the chamber start rumbling, and it's just rumbling really loudly as you reach in, and you pull out a staff, and the rumbling
I
stops.
did it. Kick ass. What's the staff, baby? Ooh.
The room plays this like message from Thadrulax. From Thadrulax. I don't know if this is gonna sound good or not because I don't like the sound of this, but we'll see how it goes. To my power goes to my student.
Can you hear a word of this?
No, it just goes like
it's
fucking
so,
shit.
Like, fuzzy. It's
Yeah,
like,
this was
White power.
yes.
That's all I
What about this one? Let's try this one. My power goes to my student.
Oh, my power.
Yeah. White power goes to my student, bro.
I don't know why, right, guys, but I'm having crazy deja vu, and I remember in the deja vu being really disappointed by what the staff actually does. But go on, right?
You grab onto the staff. If you wish to right now, you can automatically attune to it, just because, like, why not?
Yeah, I'll
It
let you
is-
do it. I'm not gonna wait around.
It is the staff of striking.
What does that do? What does that mean?
It's one of the very rare staves. It can
Very
be
rare.
It can be wielded as a magic quarterstaff that gives a +3 bonus to attack and damage rolls. It holds 10 charges, and when you hit a creature using a melee attack with it, you can expend up to 3 of its charges. For each of its charges you expend, the target takes an additional 1d6 force damage. And the staff regains some of its charges daily at dawn.
Mr. Elephant, I've got you something better than a sword.
Wait, put that in the T-Rex's mouth.
The T-Rex can't wield equipment.
funny.
I just don't really have any use to this because it's essentially a +3 quarterstaff.
Yes.
But quarterstaffs roll off strength or dex, and I've got not much. I would prefer to just use primal savagery. So it's open to it's a very good melee weapon from the sounds of things. So perhaps elephant. I'm gonna roll persuasion to convince Are you still there, Seb?
Yep.
I'm gonna roll persuasion to try and convince your character that a staff is essentially just a very blunt sword.
Go for it.
Go for it.
Stick.
Aha.
What are you trying to persuade?
No.
It's
It's the insight. It's insight.
Wait, he actually convinces you that it's a sharp, pointy stick, and you believe it's a fucking.
You now
sword.
believe the staff is a sword.
Whoa!
What?
We turned it
No,
back on
what
you,
do
bro.
you mean, like,
He
he
used,
convinces that no, it would be useless?
he used a mirror and you looked at it, and you now believe what you just said to him.
Hold on, don't I get to roll insight against his
No,
persuasion?
Dude, none of this really matters. Alright, so, and PCs shouldn't be using, like, checks against each other. That's fucking retarded. You just talk to each other.
Suck it. If it is just a useless sword, I guess I'll just chuck it away and I'll toss it over my shoulder.
I'll grab it. Why not?
Yeah, no problem. Whoever grabs it can, while in this room, instantly attune to it so that you can use it straight away.
Now, Roy, is the procedure to get the wand an identical process?
I'll have to read ahead to find out.
Read ahead. Did you make this like years ago?
What? No, this is a pre-written document, but I've just changed a lot of it up. I've combined a bunch of stuff too. It's really cool.
I'm back on my mount. We're gonna go into the wand room.
I wonder if there's something bigger than
Yeah,
the
yeah.
T-Rex.
On your passive insight, you imagine that like he's not very creative. He probably would have done the same thing. It's the exact same trick on the next room. So if you go in there, there's probably another kind of like.
Okay. We'll just like press start to skip that procedure. and
Yeah,
grab the
yeah.
wand.
But like, so you go through the wand antechamber, and there's just like, kind of like music as you go through the room that's before the room. It just plays like
like Legend of Zelda, sort of like.
yeah, it's very like no, it's very like catchy, smooth jazz.
Does it get stuck in our heads, or do we have to do a wisdom save for that?
Do a
That's
wisdom
a
save
useless
for
game,
earworm.
That's elevator music.
In this room, there's just 2 crumbled statues, as if they've just been demolished. And behind the statues is another illusory image that you have to use your like eye to see, and this is what you would see when you come in.
Oh,
Titties!
And you
there is
understand that this
for a
is like
city.
this is the image of the elf Nisriel, the elven
Yeah,
queen.
for an elf.
In this chamber as well, the room lights up with a obsidian orb that lights a staff wand kind of in the like back of the room, and then it's always in the same spot. Who'd have thunk it?
I take it. I'm having this one. I like wand.
Wand.
As you
Wang.
go to reach up for it, you hear in a shrill woman's voice. Give me a second, let me do that.
That's my voice in character. I want a T-Rex and everything.
Did you just touch a woman's wand?
Yeah, but I consented off screen.
It doesn't matter if you consent, the woman has to.
I'm a woman.
You'll never have my powers, Thadrulex.
Women aren't allowed to consent or have opinions.
Was that an audio clip of Badgerland?
Yes. No. It was a woman's voice.
No, but I mean what Seb said.
Yeah, Seb's like the Thadrulex overlays that every single time. It's like women don't get rights.
Oh, so he's just like replaying the moment in his head of when he like outplayed the cringe woke feminist.
Yes.
That's
Uh,
what this room is.
you see as well, like the images display him like breaking into the kingdom of elves and like taking her for his own. He's like kidnapped this lady.
Damn.
Yeah, he's not a nice guy. Anyway,
Damsel in distress.
so it's just an audio clip of the lady, right? There's no
Yeah.
actual
As you reach out, the audio clip plays, and the staff just crumbles. It just falls apart. The second,
Such a gross.
Like the staff.
yeah, it said one, but it was actually another staff, and it just fell apart.
Oh,
Oh. Suck it.
that's okay. I'd look for the wand instead.
No, so there was a. It says it's just a one chamber, right? But it was a staff, and it crumbled. You see the room just kind of like goes dim. With the magic
with-
sight that Rose has, it's just the room has not much else going for it.
Okay, but what about the wand though?
There is no.
You notice a bent one in the corner. It does nothing. It looks like a boomerang.
Oh, a bent one.
Yeah.
Can it be
So
the one
it
that's
can
smiling?
change people's sexuality.
What? Huh?
Bent one.
Bent one.
Yeah, so it can change people's sexualities.
Okay. The bent one kind of like changes the way that your characters are walking, and you start walking back.
We're already on a video.
Yes, get railroaded, kid. So there's now like 2 more paths for you to take.
You like pass the bent wand on Seb and make him gay.
No, it changes him from
Perfect.
like whatever he was to like ace or whatever that sexual option is.
What?
Ace.
That's not what bent means.
Ace. ACE.
Outdated like 70s slang. The ace of spades.
Yeah, bro. His sexuality is now ace. When they're like sex, yes or no, he writes a third box that says ace.
I thought ace was no.
Huh?
I
So,
thought ace was no.
what?
I thought ace was no. I thought ace was short for asexual.
Whatever, bro. It means whatever it means.
Oh,
They're only sexually attracted to ace of base.
you're
Okay.
talking about my people here. What do you want about?
He used a non-existent one. Doesn't matter, bro. Just a video game.
Okay. Let's go.
That's
wait.
Yeah. So the
Where's your-
wall entrance is kind of like here where the X is, but it doesn't really matter. You come through the wall, come down these stairs into a unlit chamber. If you don't have
chamber
dark
chamber.
vision, you won't be able to see in here.
I can see.
I can't.
I cast Burning Blade.
To give you light.
No, it makes thunder. It makes
I
loud
cast
sound.
dancing light.
I'm going to use Burning Blade for my echolocation.
Oh, the famous elephant echolocation.
That's why they've got such big ears.
Is there any people in the room, Brian?
You see that the room shimmers with cobwebs, spiderwebs. I remember seeing this Reddit story where I was like, cobwebs are actually dead spiderwebs, and real spiderwebs are called spiderwebs. And the guy was like,
Does that mean that a dead spider is called a cob?
I don't know.
What are they putting in cob loaf?
Crusty cob,
On the cob.
crusty crab.
I'm just gonna keep this.
You notice in the middle of the room is this robed wizard. I'm gonna put a picture of him. His eye as well. One of his like 8 eyes has the sigil, and he's wearing a wizard hat and robes. But he's an Ettercap, so he's like essentially a humanoid spider.
Ew.
Whoa.
And you can see that he's wearing this really ornate robe, and it looks like it shines with like magic. And also, Rose can see that there is this enchantment on this like magical item that looks really powerful.
Just
What
keep
kind of enchantment?
Kid
It doesn't
Oh,
say.
wait.
It's just a blue color.
Oscar. Whoa, your weapon was pretty blue. What does it do?
How do you get that color of blue?
The only person that could tell that it was there was you can see an aura in the room, and not Oscar's. Seb's character can sense that there's a creature on the ground with his echolocation.
Oh, really?
Yep.
You let me have that?
Yeah, why not?
I screech like a bat to get my echolocation.
Is that what your instincts are telling you?
Yeah, I can because I'm a druid. I can.
Can you replicate what it would sound like if you were doing it?
No, not my voice yet.
Okay. But
Dev didn't have to replicate his echolocation.
doesn't matter. He punched a wall.
No, I swung my sword. Thank you very much.
Yeah, whichever. But
Swing.
so yeah, you feel like the echo resistance of something being in there. But the door opens and you see the robed mage standing there, like kind of beckoning for you to come in. Doesn't say it in common.
What does he say it in?
Let's see, what language do you have, Mister?
You need every time it always ends up like matter.
He speaks in etiquette, so unless you can speak that language. It's very skittery.
Yeah, does anyone take comprehend languages?
Nope. I went, what does fire?
Fire. And 4 points within range. Where are you lining up? Draw a little purple shit somewhere. Oh wait, it's concentration. You lose the T-Rex if you cast that.
Oh, never mind then.
Yep.
I mean, how long does the polymorph even last?
It's like 10 minutes, I believe.
Oh my god.
Is it? Let's scroll up. It might
1
be,
hour.
It might be an hour. Yeah, it's an hour. Yeah, it's an
Oh
hour.
my god.
It's hectic.
I'm running this bloody keyword. I mean, I also have to do concentration on it because it's a conjured small animal.
No, if it like it's not only you have to do the con save, not it. But yeah, what do you want to
but I
do?
mean-
Like, are you gonna enter the
I
room?
mean-
The door's open because of the automated door system.
If Rose loses her con save, it turns into a creepy crawly, and if I lose my con save, it disappears.
That's true.
Yeah.
So we both are using our con save.
So what do you guys want to do?
I'm going to approach.
Oh.
Okay. So you can see as well that you've been warned that there is cobwebs and webs kind of like entangling this room.
Must be Jody's character.
But like when you look in a little bit further, you can actually see the reflections of the webs now with like the light that you have when the doors open. And there's like, I'll just draw it on the map layer or whatever. Oh yeah, this is Jody's character, bro.
I took you long
Right.
enough. Jesus.
Wait, I got an original idea, guys. What happens if this was Jody's character? Holy shit, what's going on? Alright, question mark?
There's some nice cobwebs.
Yep. Let's just...
I feel like I'm looking at a Cartesian plane.
And then there's just like a big one that goes right across this like part here. But he's like standing below it. And just like beckoning towards you. Oh wow, that's epic. He starts walking a little bit closer. And you see out of the corner of your eyes another 2 creatures start coming down from the web.
Ew.
Very chip down. Be shake training.
Satanic. I'm in a satanic panic.
His spiders there, and that's.
He's going to point at He's gonna point at elephant, and he's gonna say something in his language. And both of the spiders are now gonna let off web attacks that fly at him as these ball of webs just like sling out their butts.
Oh, I'm gonna not get hit by that.
All right, give it a shot. So there is 2 dex saves you have to make.
Cool, I can do both of it. I've realised that my wheel with a sword gives me a d4 I can use against index and strength saves.
Very good there.
I got it set to GM. So web.
That's 17 and 10.
Oh, these are attack
Sorry,
rolls.
16 and 10.
Sorry, these are attack rolls. So these webs are attack rolls, so they're gonna hit you in your like wheel, and so now you're restrained once hit by these webs. Let's roll initiative.
Oh wait, that's not my power initiative, never mind.
Whoa.
Oh, I guess I accidentally rolled initiative for the T-Rex first. The T-Rex is in my way.
That's fine. Oh wait, I could have just left that there. What did my controls do? Yeah, so we'll use that T-Rex's initiative as 20, whatever it was. 8? Was it 8?
What?
The T-Rex?
Oh, did you delete the T-Rex from the list?
Yes, I did.
It was
It was 8. Yeah?
it was a 5 plus the T-Rex's dex, I guess. I'll just put the T-Rex in again. I don't know what the T-Rex's dex is, but seems like it's moving faster than Esther.
Man, my fucking screen, I'm like lagged out hard. But only on one screen, the other one's fine, so it's just like roll 20 being really weird.
I like the Tyrannosaurus zombie. It's not the least creative name in the party.
Alright, so is the T-Rex on the right initiative?
I don't know what the T-Rex's dex is.
It should be 3.
Oh wait, I can look at his stats. Sweet. No, I can not look at his stats.
Don't worry, it's 3. It's the bonus is plus 3.
Okay, then it's 8, yeah. I just added it. 8. Bam.
Nice. At top of the turn order, it's the giant spider that just flung at you guys, so I'll leave those 2 as what they did. Cedrith, now your turn. And you notice Wheel with a sword and Elephant with a sword are now covered in these sticky webs, restraining them. Oscar, what are you gonna do?
Oh, is it my turn?
Yes,
Oh,
bro, top of the turn order, it's you.
There wasn't, but the spiders were top of the turn order.
Yeah, but they shot at him.
They went web, web, web.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna. That's the fucking T-Rex. I'm gonna move up a bit. Wow, it's such a big map. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, should have got
That's
closer,
my-
dude.
And I think I'm just gonna.
Some of these spider webs, pretty good, not gonna lie.
It's so far away. Okay, so the bonus action I'm going to use a Witherbloom thing that I didn't bother to put in my actual character sheet. Called Essence Tap, and I'm going to give myself Overgrowth. So, as a bonus action on each turn, I think. Oh yeah, when I choose it and as a bonus action on each turn, I can choose to spend a hit die.
Yes.
and I get back a number of hit points equal to the number rolled plus my wisdom. So
Okay.
I'm gonna roll a d8.
Reese Witherbloom.
So I'm gonna get back 7 plus 5, which is 12 hit points
Excellent.
as a bonus action. So I'm at 67, a lucky number. And then I think what I'm gonna do. So are all the webs sort of interconnected?
No, some of them are separated, yeah.
Okay. Then
That's-
I don't think I'll create a bonfire. I reckon that would be risky.
Why would it be risky? For who?
Oh, sorry, it would be opposite of risky. It would be no point to it.
You could do it in a cluster. No, the spiders are.
Yeah, but the issue is that the spiders are too far away for me to actually hit them with the bonfire.
Should have moved closer.
I did. That's what I spent my whole turn doing. Oh, maybe.
Good lord, man.
Oh, that's 120 feet. Okay. I don't know what it does though. Okay.
What spell is it? Maybe I can enlighten you.
Wall of fire?
Imagine what it does. It makes a wall of fire, literally.
Yeah, but it seems that you can only create it on a solid surface. But I don't know if that means that the wall goes along a solid surface, or if it just has to start from a solid surface.
It just starts and you can make it go a direction and then it will just
Okay. So I can make it 60 feet long, 20 feet high, and 1 foot thick. I can just make a wall of fire.
Yep, so you can choose the direction as well. You can like diagonalize it.
Okay, sweet.
Just draw like that line of that. How
And
tall
yeah,
is it?
It's 20 feet. It's 60 feet long, 20 feet high, and 1
Yeah.
foot thick.
So the room is about 100 feet as well. So if they got high enough, they could climb over it. But there's definitely going to be like they're going to get hit from the initial.
Well, you could make it like 10 feet up.
I could make it 10 feet longer than the little.
Yeah, the cap's on the ground.
So can someone replicate like a line like that for me, just so I know where to draw the fire? Copy my arrow. Rose, you're right here. Okay, no! Don't draw the line. Just do your like.
Oh, a circle.
No,
Wait.
just copy. Oh, thank you. And now that okay, Roy figured out what I meant.
Yeah, well, bro, your like comprehension level is like elementary level.
Okay, there we go. Elementary, my dear Watson. So they can all make a deck save.
Okay, let's do that. What's your saving throw again? 16?
16, yeah.
The first giant spider does not save. Add a cap saves. And the second spider saves.
Okay. So the one that didn't save takes 27. The others take half of 27.
You notice these giant spiders, the cobwebs that are around them and their like the fur and the hair on them, they burn way more than you would expect.
Yes, bitch.
So roll an additional 1d8 of additional damage.
Wow, that really sucks. I hate these rules, man.
Because they are
Okay.
vulnerable to the fire damage.
What's half of 27?
What's what?
14. So, okay, is the additional D8 also halved for the stuff that are vulnerable, or
What do you mean?
For the ones that.
yeah? So for the ones that made their deck save, is the extra D8 halved? for
No,
them?
no, like it'll just be yeah, it'll be halved if they if they saved it, it's
Oh,
half. So half is
Okay.
3. So it's 33 as
Yeah.
the maximum damage, and then they'll halve it to 15.
One of the spiders does 33.
This one does 15, this
17.
one does 33.
17.
17. 33, half of?
33 divided by 2 is 16 and a
Oh,
half.
that's right. Yeah, you're right. Whatever.
Bloody hell, trying to cheat.
But we round down, okay? So you get 16. So you get one more. And the jailer mage doesn't take that same additional damage. He just takes the 27, which is
Yeah.
15. Right, that's your turn.
Yeah, baby.
Baby. Right, the jailer mage. Boo boo, hubba boo boo. He's going to cast a spell. Oh, that's a save, not a spell. He's going to cast Crown of Madness, targeting elephant with a sword.
So what do I need to do?
You need to make a wisdom save, and his save DC is 16.
Oh wait, counter spell.
So you cast counterspell, and as he does his semantic components with his hand and his wand out, you just notice like something start coming out of his wand, and then it just puffs into smoke as Esther counterspells it.
We've all been there, mate.
Damn. And he's just like, he's like, he's getting angry, bro. Yeah. Let's see.
He sounded like suburban Sasquatch.
And he will start climbing up his web, and he does that with no like loss of movement. And he gets over here.
Web on fire?
Yeah, that's true. So he was just gonna walk out of the fire. What's the go of like starting your turn there? What does it say?
I'll have a look.
Because he would have started his turn on it.
This character sheet design is really bad at looking what spells do. Okay, yeah,
That's so funny.
It ends its turn.
Oh, he's not gonna end his turn there.
Or enters the wall for the first time in its turn.
Which
So
he already
either of
has.
those.
Yeah, he already has entered it on the first time. So, alright, he's going to spend some of his movement here, and the rest of the movement going on to a new set of webs, and he gets up to about there. As he skitters up the wall, he casts something from himself.
He already cast a spell this
Yeah,
turn.
you already cast a spell.
No, this is not casting. He projects something from himself.
Swear to God,
Oh,
this is barely be human.
And he emits a psychic energy in a, that should be a 30-foot cone. I don't know why it didn't change it.
Well,
That's-
it looks like he's casting a spell to me. I don't know about you guys,
No,
but that
that's-
seems quite spell-like.
That's a full-on feature.
Full-on feature that you get.
So, intelligence save, is it?
Yes, intelligence save. It's a DC 13 though.
I
It'll
don't
just be
make it.
hitting Esther, the swords. Make your pet as well make the save, and Esther, you have to make the save. Intelligence save 13.
Oh yeah, I did. I
Pet.
might have forgotten to say, but I
Oh,
ordered the zombie T-Rex to charge.
Okay.
My pet is genuinely so much smarter than me.
Yes.
Yeah. I like the idea that Wheel with a sword is the one that's enrolled in Strixhaven. And he's his bodyguard.
He's the brains of the operation. I'm just the muscle.
Oh my god, what the fuck is happening there? You have to make a 1100 DC intelligence saving throw.
Jesus Christ.
48
That's
actually
almost-
seems alright. Yeah, look at that. Let me try it now. So with
That's almost
with the new set of damage, so you'll see that it deals 22 damage unless you save.
The exact same as what it was before.
And also no, it doesn't stun people. Fuck, I hate that shit. In writing, that's the dumbest. Like, why would you stun someone for a minute? That's fucking crazy. You'll be paralyzed for a turn. There you go. If you failed to save, you're paralyzed for a turn.
Gone down to 21 damage.
Whatever, it's 22 still. And you can repeat the save. No, that shit, it's not even there. It's just for one turn. So that was his turn. Let's go on to the next turn. Turn order. Wheel. Wheel's cobwebbed.
Yeah, Will doesn't get a turn. Will
Oh.
Will goes when I go.
Oh, why was it rolled then? That's real weird.
It's an idiot.
Esther.
I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb as a 4th level spell.
Uh huh.
And I'm also going to use Twinned Spell.
Jesus.
Wait.
What? Twin. It can't target the same thing twice.
Huh?
You won't be able to target that same creature twice. So you have to
Why
hit
not?
one of the spiders instead. Yeah,
Why not, mate? Why bloody not?
because.
Oh, so what it does, it doesn't make a second spell so much as it targets a second creature.
Ah, it's the
Yeah,
same
yeah.
spell.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Well, after you do this, just dash as a bonus action and set fire to all the webs.
Yeah. Yeah, so at 2nd level, I'm going to do that. Not.
Yep, that hits for sure. What damage type is this?
Fire.
Oh, doesn't Chromatic Orb like roll? No, it doesn't matter. You're just gonna make it fire.
No, I choose.
Oh, you choose. So yeah, it deals
Fire.
like a lot of damage to this guy.
Burn.
Yeah, and he's very bloodied now. You're seeing him like kind of shake in pain,
Chicken bacon.
shaking bacon pancakes. Are you gonna-
I haven't thought about that in years. How could you?
Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Esther, do you want a bonus action dash during this turn? Did you say?
I still want to use Twin Spell and hit one of the spiders.
Oh yeah, roll another attack roll. Yeah, that's exactly how that works.
Whoa.
That hits. Damn, did you just miss?
Damn, Daniel.
Daniel.
Oh, nice.
That's much less impressive.
Roll another D8
Uh,
because it is weak to fire.
oh.
2. So we'll do 15 damage to this creature.
And I'm gonna bonus action. Oh no, wait, no. I'd have to go down to ground level to do that.
Can't you dash in the air?
No, oh, yes, but
Well, I won't hit him with it.
yeah, like the fire
Even though
won't.
he's in the wall, isn't he?
How high up in the wall is he?
He's climbing it so that you can just see like his body and head.
That doesn't tell me how high up.
Oh,
he
high up.
is.
Sorry, I thought you asked what you could see. Yeah, he's 15 feet up.
15 feet up.
Yeah,
Not
because
very
he
high.
he climbed up a ramp of spiderwebs.
I'm only 15 feet tall.
Oh wait, so let me just read this a little bit.
Can we see what the Tyrannosaurus zombie does while you do that?
Yeah.
Okay, Tyrannosaurus zombie. He's going to charge, like you said. So charge means that he recognizes that you want him to dash. So he's gonna
I let him do what he wanted to do. I trust his judgment. He's my favorite party member.
yeah, and he just jumps over you all and just lands over here, bang, into some cobwebs. I'll make him do a save because he's now entering.
What a
the-
destruction, though! Like, holy shit!
Yeah,
That mage is gonna go straight for the T-Rex. We're gonna get off scot-free.
strength save. He doesn't have to make. Yeah, fuck, he smashes it. He tears through these webs and he's just like ripping them apart with his giant body.
Yes, yes, Queen Slay.
I'm gonna do a drive-by with that dash and like just go next to him and go away and force him to do the save.
Yeah, what save is it, Dex?
Dexterity saving throw against my spell save DC.
which is
Dexterity.
16. He makes it. Takes no
Aw.
damage. He skitters out of the way a bit with one of his like 8 legs.
Well, fuck him.
Don't fucking eat a Spider-Man. You'll feel
Spider-Man, Tyrannosaurus zombie, elephant with a sword. It's your turn.
your friend, actually.
Oh, I'm gonna do the what was
I'm
it?
also
Strength
gonna
save I
fly
need
like
to get out of
high,
the web.
high up.
Yeah, it's an escape DC 13, so it could be either of those things, or you could slash at it with your weapon.
Oh, can I get a wheel to do me instead?
Yeah, that's fine. It's a disadvantage because he's still grappled.
What if I get him to do him first? Then can I get him to do me in the
Can
same
he
turn?
attack twice?
Mm,
Yeah, I'll allow him doing you and him at the same time, but it'll still have to be.
that's
Don't
him.
forget, by the way, Seb, you have
Nice.
potions, so you can heal.
Yeah, cool. That makes you both out. You like shred through it.
Hey,
That's his
I'm gonna
turn.
run up to robed jailer mage and hit him and do booming blade.
Yeah, go ahead. Yes, yes. Something that's not immune to all these damage does.
Yeah.
That hits.
He uses bring my blade on him.
Yeah,
That's
and the
good.
second
That's
attack
a
also
PDF.
hits. I imagine you just like poke it and then you poke it again by like drawing it back a bit and then poking
Cool.
a second time. So an Eldritch Smite and all this damage. You see as this guy just gets like
61 damage.
gutted by this glaive and he just like guts just falling out. He's dead. He's like his thorax is just sliced up.
His abdomen.
What's the difference between abdomen and thorax?
One of them is the arch, and the other one is the body.
Yeah,
Yeah.
his ass is all torn up. And
Or with us with your sword, your magic sword.
as he falls to the ground, like you see that from his back, which he hasn't been showing you too much, you see that he's wearing that like magical cloak.
What does that do?
I don't know. You'll have to
The classes mean
have a look and find out.
cloak of Bilbo Baggins.
Is that the end of your turn, Elderful?
Yes.
I think so. Next one up.
I think I'm
Is-
gonna get my wheel to move up to me.
Okay. This guy here is seeing that she's seeing her lover's just died. Yeah, bro. He constantly
Dude,
is.
that's fucking a monkey. Jesus.
Bit worse because it's a fucking spider.
Yeah, but they're like surely spiders are the chimpanzee equivalent to the people of Etiquette.
Yes. And this spider is going to try and recharge its spider web, so it's D6, and it gets it. And it's going to try and spider web the zombie. Sorry,
They
the
try to
T-Rex.
only for it to do nothing because it's a zombie.
It shoots out so much gunk that it covers the T-Rex. So the legs of the T-Rex are all just like gunked up and covered.
I've had that problem before.
And this guy here is gonna climb up and attack the T-Rex now. And it's gonna do a bite attack, and that hits the T-Rex. The T-Rex must make a Constitution saving throw. Take 9 poison damage. On top
The
of
T-Rex
the...
Poison damage?
No, it's a zombie. It doesn't take poison damage. It's immune.
Dude, the T-Rex zombie is the most genius move we've ever made.
Yeah.
And it takes
I
10
just want to
piercing.
do a full campaign now where we have 2 high-level casters, so I can summon animals all the time and you can just turn them into fucked shit.
Yes. The next one here is going to do the same. It's going to try and web something up. And it fails. But it's going to climb up the wall, around the wall of fire, and it's going to try and get up to next to where its lover is, and try to attack at the person who slay it.
Yes, I slay queen every day.
2 yard
Sorry.
queen slayed it.
19 hit. Do you have shield?
Like a clown.
I should be back here. Are you attacked with the glaive? So I've got to
Oh, that's true. It had enough movement, so it's gonna be like, it's okay. So now that it's trying to climb on the wall, it's also going to be what's the word? Squeezing. So when it's squeezing, it has disadvantage. So I'll roll it again.
I always feel a bit disadvantaged when I'm squeezing.
That does still hit.
Oh.
So you'll take 7 piercing damage, and you have to do a con save. And if it poisons you, you'll be stable but poisoned even if you get restored back up from your 0 hit points.
Do you still want me to make a con save?
Yes, please. Wait, would that like knock you out anyway?
I'm down anyway.
Yeah, you'd make a con save even if you're down.
Surely con save.
Yeah, you make it. So you don't, you won't take the poisoned effect when you come back up.
Yeah,
It's
sorry,
poison.
spider.
I don't use this stuff.
Yeah, you just like you got stabbed more than like a poison injection, and that's the spider's turn. Next in the suck it, spider. Next is Cedric.
Okay, so I'm just teaching Rose how to use a computer.
I don't use this
Oh,
laptop.
it's become such a mess on the field.
Just
Yeah,
dudes
I
everywhere.
didn't even mean to say that. Legitimately, I'm.
Oh, by the
Okay.
way, your creepy crawlers didn't do anything last turn. They're like still there.
I told them to charge. If you'll.
Oh yeah, they would have like maybe been here. I guess I don't know.
Yeah. Look at them go. I'm gonna create a bonfire under the spider.
Which one?
You'll see when I draw it in.
Excellent.
I'm gonna do it like. Oh wow, that's a big brush. Whoops. Bam.
Roll
Well, he has to roll a dex save first.
Yeah.
I do believe.
He fails. Roll an additional D10 once you hit that damage.
Bonfire, brew me a pot. It's D8 actually. Brew me a pot that I like a lot.
What? Damn, that roll sucks, bro. Do. As the webs around it also catch fire, it deals an additional D6 as the web lights up. Could you do another D6?
Does that D6 also get to roll another D6?
No, nothing like that.
Do you see the issue of the system?
No. It's perfect. It's foolproof.
As a bonus action, I will heal. Say the word, and the word is Seb. You're healed to 8.
That's
Excellent.
fucking spiders.
Very nice.
Fucking spiders. Is that the end of your turn, Cedric?
Yeah.
No.
An action, bonus action.
Tell me
and
what the, give a command to these creatures as well.
to attack the spider
Okay.
closest to the elephant.
Esther.
That's my command.
Esther, what's your turn?
I'm gonna use chromatic orb again.
Okay. And the hits.
I'm gonna twin the spell as well again.
Okay. How many are you keeping track of your sorcery points?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's a 14.
Yep.
And again.
I'm gonna quickly go for a second.
Okay. Roll additional roll some additional damages. Roll the d8s. 2 of them.
Did the second one hit?
No, second one did not hit.
Okay.
So just roll like a d8, yeah. So sorry. 17 damage on that top one. You see it just like burns parts of its like legs off. One of its legs still like singed off. Completely. It's just walking on 7 legs now.
I'm also gonna fly back a bit.
Okay.
What's sadder, a 3-legged dog or a 7-legged spider?
Big sad.
Like,
Alright, it's the zombies and all the crawlies' turn.
Horrible question.
Alright. Can you do the honors and click on the dinosaur and click the multi-attack? Tail and bite for me?
For me,
Yeah.
it'd be my pleasure and my privilege. Multi-attack.
no, click bite and then tail.
Okay.
The bite hits as it grabs this creature. No, it doesn't. It's not a medium or lower. Oh my god, a crit! So 28 damage. It's gonna be doubled. So that's what's the
This
math
is
for
the
this?
best decision ever.
28 plus
28 is
28.
56.
56. You see as its tail just boom crushes the other spider into the bonfire, and the spider just crumbles as it's like as its body is like pushed into the fire, and it just like falls apart, and all you can see is the inside just like smash as the legs just kind of tilt inwards, and it dies. Poggers.
Dude, this fucking Tyrannosaurus dog is the best thing that's ever happened to us.
And the other guy is very low. He's on like ones of health now.
One.
Sick ass. EWS will be able to finish him off.
Yeah. What do you call him?
EWS.
Greater Western Sydney? Elephant with Western Sydney?
EWS. Well, there's a big, big sound from the west of town.
Oh my god, dude, don't even sing that shit. That's bad luck.
How's that bad luck? I love that song. It's so Stalinist.
Yeah,
Back
I
to
know.
Rick.
It's your turn, actually, so welcome back.
Do you guys want to have a guess at what I'm gonna do?
I
Yeah.
think you're gonna.
It's got ones of health left, so...
So what you're saying is Eldritch Smite is overkill.
Yes. As you hit it, you see that, like, the part that you hit, so it's like part of the leg and the abdomen have just been wiped out in this circle of, like, destruction that you created through it. And you see, like, the like, you know how, like, one half is just, like, always, both halves are always, like, standing there? Like, one half just tumbles in as the other half is just deleted.
Nice.
But no.
Anyway, that's 51 damage.
Huh? That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. As you defeat those, the webs start like kind of being burnt by the wall of fire that's still there, and pretty much most of the webs in the room has been like cleared out because of it. From either the heat or the actual like fire spreading. And you see in the back of the room, as the like fire dissipates, as Oscar kind of like lets it go. There's this giant
Yeah, sorry,
purple
Put control over it. I can't delete it.
giant purple pool. I made it map layer, so you can't touch it anymore.
But it's burnt.
Doesn't matter. This giant purple pool, and above the pool, you see this like image of the queen, and she calls out to you in your minds. Let's go back to the boys.
Brave adventurers.
Oh.
What's wrong? I used it already before, didn't I?
Oh, that one.
You did?
Okay. Can I continue?
Yes, please do.
Please.
Yes. Please do.
Please continue.
Brave adventurers. You've done well to come this far. I need you to defeat Thadrulax to release me from this vile existence. Thadrulax has created a simulacrum of himself, and his power is anchored in this world to this form. He created it to duel wizards who enter the academy unannounced. And defeat any that wish to harm his students. But it's now where his last earthly source of power comes from. And that's the power that's keeping me stuck here. If you defeat the simulacrum, he will be destroyed once for all, and I can rest.
That's nice, but we're really just looking for some books.
I want a sword.
I'm sure he has books and swords with him on the simulacrum. It's
No,
where
I'm looking
his.
for our books.
She says, "Are you looking for these?" And she shows images of the 3 tomes that you're looking for. He has them in
Maybe.
his chamber, his domain.
If you're really Nirel the Elven Queen, what's your pin code?
She tells you.
What's something that Narel the Elf Queen will know?
Tell me
that
something I
everyone
don't think
else-
never the Elf Queen will know. In Elvish.
She tells you her credit card number
Where's the voice
and
change?
the
Bring
4
it back. Bring it back.
digits on the back.
Yeah, we're gonna get yelled at for block too loud.
The voice changer is back. I've placed a curse on all of the items in this foul academy. If you wish to take anything from here, you have to first defeat him.
Where is he?
I will show you. And she let me just turn it off. And she puts an image into your mind of the direction of where you have to go and what you need to do. So there is a path down the second direction, which leads to a room that has a chamber with a teleporting circle, and the teleporting circle won't work, she explains, unless someone is unless someone either takes some damage from the fire and gives up part of themselves to the fire, or is a member bearing the mark. So
Oh,
she
what's all
points
of
at the 2 of them. Oh, actually, you don't have it, Seb.
You don't have it, Seb. Where the marks? So you have to take the fire.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I was gonna say, if there was melee attacks,
Potion.
melee attacks at the Ettercap would have been at disadvantage. If you because you didn't have the mark, you wouldn't have had that disadvantage. You didn't have that disadvantage. She
The
says
mark-
the third way is that if you just enter without taking giving part of yourself, it will summon a fire elemental to stop you.
Jesus, I don't want to fight a fire
That's
elemental.
pretty lit.
With you, I don't.
She also mentions in the back of the room there is a health recovering what is it called, pool.
Back. Oh, I see. Yeah. I'm gonna go over there.
You don't need to use our
But
potion.
she mentions that the health recovering pool might also be connected to a realm that has incubuses in it, and she says
I'm
that,
drinking from the well.
Drinking Gamer
Oh,
Girl off water, essentially.
yeah, as you drink from the well, two incubuses start asking you questions.
Well,
Ah.
Out of here. I'm drinking.
also an incubus is the male version.
Sorry, Gamer Guy.
Bro, Thydrelex was he was I only want 1 woman in the pool, so he invited fucking more dudes.
Anyway, I'm gonna use one of my Wither Bloom potions that are totally obsoleted by the presence of
Yeah.
Mosquito potion.
If you enter the pool while the incubuses are talking to you, you'll get all your hit points back.
Cool. I'm doing it.
I'll go
And
dip with the sex
the-
demons.
The sex team, the incubuses are asking you if you make a pact with me, I'll give you all the power that you ever need.
No, the only
Those
thing I want
tomes
is
will
water.
mean nothing.
I don't give a shit. I just...
They just keep asking you about the pact. Well, the pact is
I don't give a
excellent.
shit.
The pact is excellent.
You're
Hang it.
he says that you're in the
Hang on.
pool.
I'm gonna hang a sign on my trunk saying no soliciting.
He says that because you're in the pool, that you're you have to take the pact because of the implication. He says.
There's no implication. Fuck you.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm glad I didn't go in the pool. It sounds really exhausting and not relaxing at all.
That's just a happily dance in that pool.
What am I doing? My bad, I just moved you around. You saw nothing, alright?
I saw blurry lines, if I'm gonna be honest.
Blurred lines. Something really sort of creepy when you think about it. Well, me and the T-Rex just waiting over here, big.
Yeah, so as you guys do that, Rose, you notice as well with your magic that there's like this divination aura, and you've not seen a divination aura this whole like time.
Oh.
But it's like hiding behind this like giant, tall, metal framed object that's been covered by this dusty tarp. Looks like that tarp's been there for like years and years and years.
I'm gonna like peel back a little bit of the top.
Yeah.
And see.
As you start peeling back the tarp, you notice it's something really strange, like very, very, very strange.
Something strange. And
Perfectly preserved January.
It's
oh, this is your text.
you notice that it's the room that you got described in the image in your head, and as you unveil more, you see for some reason the painting involves your characters. It involves the three of you.
Oh, neat, that's me.
It shows the three of you dying to Thad Relax.
We've all got TK written on us for total kill.
Or token.
For some reason, the magic that glows behind it is this golden, like, divination. But for some reason, you don't feel like it's the same, because, like, in this picture, there's no, like, T-Rex. It's like you've changed fate.
Dude, that's beautiful.
The incubus points at the painting and goes, "Look, if you take the pact, you could beat him easily, no problem."
I can already beat him easily. I'm an elephant with a sword. You do the math.
Alright.
Seems more like you fit in Silver Quill and Lawhole set.
The last thing we have left to do is going in to fight the last boss. But also,
Oh,
as you do come past that wall, you notice this as well. He's got more photos of himself. What a fucking gangster.
looks a lot like Matt Mercer. Why is I just noticed he's dressed like Skeletor.
But he's dressed like a gangster.
No gangster would dress like that.
Only the gangsters in my dreams.
Seems like
Gangster
the sort of
mage.
person who'd either speak like
So
or he'd speak like the nerd from Total Drama,
the
like Total Drama Island, like the ginger guy.
the final part of
Harold,
the
or
chamber,
Harold.
the final chamber of the room, of the dungeon is up ahead, and you know that if the first person that goes through is the one that is what's it called, a member of the academy, that you won't be attacked or anything like that by a fire elemental. So that means
Esther's gonna quickly turn to an incubus before going in and go, "What's the guy like?"
honestly,
I love your character set like such a ditz.
I've asked him to take the deal before, and you know what? He actually took the deal, and that's why he's so powerful. You should take the deal too. If you release me, if you move all the stones around the outside, release me onto the mortal realm, I'll give you like the best deal ever.
Can I answer? Is this just happening in
Why are you trapped here if you're so
Innocent.
powerful, though, and able to give so much magic power to everyone?
If he took the oath and set you free, why are you still trapped here?
This hot tub is a connection to another realm. My plane is
This hot
way
tub is
cooler,
a
way
private
cooler
use.
than this fucking pad.
Then why do you want to come here?
Do you
Uh,
realise what I just said? This hot tub is a gateway to another realm.
yes. Hot tub.
Hot tub is a time machine.
No, there's no time. It's all about space, I think.
A hot tub space machine wouldn't perform as well in the box office.
Yes.
Why don't you move the stone yourself? You seem strong enough.
They're outside of the hot tub. I can't leave the hot tub, love.
Why?
Did you say
I mean,
bye?
There
Why?
are stairs entering this place, but when they just get caught up in the stairs.
What?
The stairs frighten you too.
We literally can't leave the hot tub.
Why?
If we take out the stones, the hot tub will just be bigger. It won't.
Why can't you leave the hot tub?
If
I like Seb's argument. Hold on.
no, so there's different stones. It's not like the outside of the tub. The outside of the tub's like a bit inflatable as well.
Inflatable.
Yeah.
I have floaties in it.
No, but there's like one of those balls that are like plasticky or whatever.
Why can't they leave the hot tub?
Can we just fight the guy already?
Do
Jesus.
an arcana. Do arcana to see why you think they can't leave the hot tub.
You are harder to see why you can't.
Oh, no. Why can't you leave
You
the hot tub?
recognize that the stones that surround the hot tub create a perfect barrier between the dimensions. It's created by this powerful wizard, the Thadrilex. So obviously it's the most foolproof defense, and that means they won't be able to get it out of the tub.
Esther's gonna like stand up, look at the edge,
Good luck with that.
and then leaves.
No, come back.
Okay, bye.
Have fun.
Alright, so the magical circle's right over here.
Yeah. One of us enters it first in order to avoid.
Shot not.
Yeah, so
I-
either of you have to go in first, and
Yeah, well, if I go in first, then the T-Rex might come in first accidentally. So you go in first.
I'm gonna cast mage armor on myself because I forgot to
I'll
do
go
it.
first.
yeah, sure.
Oh,
Wait, get in before Seb
I-
gets first.
If Seb goes first, it's gonna summon a fire.
No, Seb doesn't go first.
See, my token's under it. That means I can in
That's true.
first.
Bruce
Tell
won the
me,
game of
tell me with your words who's going first.
Me.
Ruse.
All right,
Yes.
Rose,
It's
place,
the spring
place your token over here.
Well, now I have to go all the way back over and then go.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Where is it? This is such a fucking huge map.
Yeet. Is it like just a hassle to load new maps, so you wanted to put it all in one big one?
Kind of. I didn't want to split into like 3 different maps.
Oh, that's his bookshelf. Where our books are. It all makes sense now.
Right, everyone get into your position as you saw in the illusion.
Yes.
Like, I'm practically
Okay.
going into the puzzle. We need.
I
Thad
jumped in.
Thadrilex is like, welcome to my realm.
Wait! My friends are yet to get here.
Yep. Everyone comes
Hold on,
through the
I'm expecting
portal.
company.
Move forward so we can go for down the stairs.
Wait. Do you guys see Thadrilex or not? No, you
Oh,
don't.
he's supposed to be in the room. No.
yeah, he's supposed to be in the room.
Oh, he's tiny.
Bro, Thadrilex is about your height.
You don't know how tall I am. Oh, I see. From the angle, I thought he had like the head of a llama or
What
something.
is he? Just a fucking picture?
He's a simulacrum, so he's like, his body's made of like crystalline.
Ah.
And I just used a picture of the guy.
When's listening to Valerie by Amy Winehouse outside the door of my room for some reason.
And he, as you enter, he says, "Enter my domain and we shall duel if you dare."
What if they don't dare?
Actually, I was hoping to retrieve some books. I believe that they've come into your possession through abnormal mission.
You fools are trying to take my, what would you call it? My treasure.
Well, technically it's stolen property, so you come under the law of being like a thief and all that. And what glad to just take it instead of hanging you?
He
Yeah, I
puts
whispered to the,
he puts both his
I
hands
whispered
up
to the
and
zombie and say charge.
he puts both his hands up and a wand and a quarterstaff apparate into his hands.
I whispered to the zombie and say charge. The
Okay.
zombie Tyrannosaurus.
The zombie will charge. Yeah, it will only get 80 feet.
How big is the room?
Like huge.
They-
Like
Okay,
150.
I whispered to the Tyrannosaurus to move forward slowly.
Yeah, it's that's like sneaking up. He's You see him
Hey, it was
chanting
me, I-
something. Yeah, you see him chanting something.
Wait, do I still have this staff?
And he finishes his chanting. Oh my god, that's not the right spell. Bro, it was about to do Meteor Swarm. I was like, no! Have you guys seen Meteor Swarm, the 9th level spell that does a gajillion damage?
Nope.
Good. And he casts the spell. He casts a Core Lightning around the room, and you see the entire top of the room, 300 feet up. This giant cloud starts coming out, and thunder starts dropping out of the sky, lightning. Everybody needs to make a DC, not 20, 5. It'll be a DC 16. No, 17. Sorry.
I love how he rolled so shit as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
dude, yeah.
didn't play counter spell.
What
Dex?
is advantage? What? Didn't click that. Roy messed with my sheet. I can't make the T-Rex make a save, I don't believe. Oh, no, I can.
Oh, maybe he's not a level fucking.
Oh, and are we gonna do initiative, by the way?
Yes, we'll roll initiative now. Did everyone just like do
Yeah.
stuff?
What?
Huh?
No, they're just making deck saves. Yeah, roll initiative now.
Okay, would you like to clear it out?
Yes. Oh no. I'm sorry, I didn't even see it.
No, you're just doing it smart, like Sun Tzu. He who moves the lastest moves the fastest.
Okay.
That is such. Wow.
I rolled like a 2 to be fair.
Yeah.
Let's see where this guy goes in the initiative. He's probably a Chad and goes like first. Yes! Yes! That Rolex beats you by like 0.4.
Well,
What a-
technically, I already rolled initiative. I just had to get myself a new one.
Damage are we taking, by the way?
If you saved the deck save, you take half of 23.
Half of 23 is less. And the Tyrannosaurus fail. We take. And I keep having to move the T-Rex out of the way so I can click myself.
Yes.
62.
You're not doing the hit points on the T-Rex, are you?
Yeah.
Can you see the hit points?
Yeah.
Ah, cool. Excellent. So I don't have to worry about it too much.
Yeah.
Your creepy crawlies have been hit, and they
Oh,
both
do I
die.
need to make a con save as well?
You need to make a con save, and so does
Fuck's sake, there goes the T-Rex.
T-Rex disappears.
T-Rex is gone.
Yeah, you can hold your concentration on nothing, but it's like pointless. So you can like have your concentration
Yeah.
back.
Oh, I can have it back.
No.
I can have it back.
Yeah. Which means
Oh,
like,
yeah.
So it's nothing to.
Well, you can willingly just end your concentration at any time, can't you?
Yeah.
Yep. Now
It's like
Stadrolex's
an-
turn at the top of the turn order. Elephant with a sword. It's your turn.
Come on, AWS. Hit him with a sword. Why are you so far back in the room, elephant with a sword?
That's where I started. Alright.
I'll say if you get on the wheel can dash.
Yeah.
The wheel can dash, and you'll use the movement of the wheel instead of your own.
What is this? A circus act?
Yes, just because it's fucking epic.
Alright, there you go. Can I move another 30 feet?
You can move another 30 feet.
Can I move another 40 feet?
No. But you can attack from your 30-foot range, with that when you hit the 30.
Oh, okay, I can attack from there. That's good.
Yes.
Glaive over.
Glaive go brrr. That does not hit Stadrollex.
Neither of them.
It's just
Okay.
a
Cool, cool.
It's got-
ranged attack.
He has. You see it deflect off his like beautiful robe, his purple outfit. Yeah. Is that it for your turn?
Yep.
All right, Sigrith, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna conjure some more animals. But I feel the creepy trolleys are just getting killed by AoEs.
Okay,
So I think maybe the play is I'm gonna say 2 beasts of CL1,
Yep.
and then of course if Rose so chooses, she can polymorph one into a Dragonsaurus Rex.
See,
Can I
one
polymorph against dragons?
beast.
Aww. Why would you do
So we could use a brown bear. You can use another dinosaur. You could use a direwolf or a giant eagle.
that? I'll use a fucking dinosaur, man.
Do you want a
Oh.
dinosaur?
No, a T-Rex.
But hold on, why is Rose making the
No, no,
actually,
you make the
You
decision.
make the decision. No, you make the decision.
Me. All right, cool. I'm gonna make it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it a tiger and a king spider.
Oh, a tiger, the static tiger and spider combo.
Yeah, bro.
Reckon those are just tokens he had lying around.
Yeah.
No, I'm importing it now. And it's just loading. Yeah, I just picked the ones that I already got ready. No.
If I make myself into a T-Rex.
Can you do that?
I don't know.
You can.
You
But
can, yep.
I can't
Poggers.
use spells, can I?
No.
No, that's why it's funny to just make someone else into a T-Rex. What is this tiger picture?
What's wrong with it?
That's a droopy tiger.
Bro, look at him. He's gangster as fuck.
Stop calling everything gangster.
It is gangster. Okay. I'm not gonna give you control of these. Yeah.
Forum as a posse.
They will group. Do an initiative for them, just like a D20.
11. Which is pretty much put them
What is it?
last on the turn of it. 11.
Oh, I see. There might as well be one.
One's actually better, because 11 would put them later in the turn order.
Oh.
And then as a bonus action, I'm gonna expend another hit dice because that's still going on, and roll a d8 and add my wisdom. So 6 plus 5 is 11. So the lightning bolt essentially did nothing except unsummon my dragon.
Yes.
And I'll pass a turn.
Okay, Esther, you're up.
That just set me free.
You know you can cast the spell with twin spell and make 2 things into T-Rexes?
Oh my god, right, that's genius.
Yeah, and then make one of the T-Rexes.
I'm gonna make 2 T-Rexes.
Rose just froze in place in real life for a second there.
I just made 2 T-Rexes.
Okay.
I have total control.
As
over
you
the
try and do
direction.
it, he reaches out and he casts
How does he know what what we're
counter
gonna do?
spell.
I counterspell his counterspell.
You can't, because you can't cast.
You
As a reaction, you can't cast another spell this turn.
just wanted me to waste that slot, didn't you?
Maybe.
You
Bruh.
set it up and everything. That's mean, Roy.
That's just cruel.
As the T-Rexes
Alright.
start apparating, they just disappear again.
You
I'm
made
gonna-
me waste 3 points too.
I'm gonna tell the tiger and the spider to attack the wizard.
Okay.
You made me lose all of my. Oh wait, I wouldn't have done that if it. I wouldn't have twinned it if I knew it would take up all of my
Right.
sorcery.
I'll allow you to take the sorcery point
Right.
back. Yeah.
There are 2 spells going on there, only one of which would be counterspell. One of the polymorphs would still work.
Is that how that works?
Yes.
I'll allow it. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? You get one go, T-Rex.
Wrong one. Roy.
Get rid of the spider. I don't like it. I don't like spiders.
I love that you just put it over it. It's back, my beautiful boy. The T-Rex and the tiger are both.
Okay.
Because,
They're on the same
the-
initiative, yeah,
T-Rex.
Tiger and T-Rex.
yeah, but it's just a a spider that's
Okay,
transformed into a
your-
T-Rex.
Your sorcery point is now lost again.
Oh yeah. No more sorcery points.
Sorcery.
Worth it.
Alright, it's Thadrolex's
You
turn, and
reckon
as an
five?
action, it's an action, as a bonus action, he's gonna summon down lightning again, and it's going to hit
Oh, I
Sigrid.
forgot to move.
Esther, and so it's gonna hit everyone in the room.
It's counterspell it.
No, it's like it's part of his like old
Oh, okay.
cast.
Just move, right? You
Yeah,
don't need
I-
to like declare move.
I forgot to move.
That's right. So everyone's still gonna be hit by it, so you just have to make the save.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Dex, right?
Yeah, dex save.
Well, I'll wait for you to do the damage first, so we can see
Oh yeah, true.
and spend more time doing the math. Well, Seb fails.
Cool.
-1 days.
Wheel fails.
So this is the 7th level spell, and it rolls way higher this time.
We need to beat 25.
No, the DC was 17.
It says DC 25.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't know how
need
to change it.
fix
I thought I fixed it, but I don't know.
I don't have the power to do Dex for the tiger.
Do you have a spell slot? No, sorry, this is something that we're going to be talking about, yeah. So it's 45 damage, and if you save, you take 22.
Okay, Jesus, I did a lot.
So you
I-
can't do the
can
save for
you
the
do-
spider, for the tiger?
Yeah, the tiger, I don't have.
Bro, we
control
said
over it.
I accidentally summoned things that have such a similar name, spider, tiger.
Well, it's convenient that we turn the spider into a T-Rex then.
Yes,
I've
the
done the
tiger
damage
makes it with a
T-Rex
19.
already. Okay, well I don't have control over the spider, so the tiger, so you'll have to
Yes,
do it all.
he takes a bit of damage. Alright, and then Sadrilex blasts a beam attack at elephant in front of him.
Yeah.
21. What?
Sorry.
You must make a DC 13
Doesn't
Constitution
he
saving throw.
have to try and hit with disadvantage though, because
What?
he's at threat.
What do you mean?
How it works then? Because I'm in melee with him, but I don't know if he counts as in melee with me as well.
Yeah, no, he has to be. He has to be in his melee range, not yours.
It's 5 feet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yes.
Just gotta get
So
a
you,
little bit
you will
closer.
take 8 necrotic, and this time as well, it takes it off the top of your maximum. So you go down 70,
Excellent.
73 maximum hit points.
It's just giving me flashback to another one of Seb's characters.
What one?
Whereas like Vampire
Oh.
reduced his hit point maximum to 1, and I didn't know, and then I pushed him off a building. He instantly died.
Elephant with the sword. It's now your turn though.
Yep, cool. I'm going to move up.
Yep.
And hit
It's
it
a big tiger.
with my sword.
Probably a diet tablet. I would do it.
Dieta.
Dude, I just noticed last time he didn't do anything, but that 27 hits.
Ooh. The natural
And
one
misses.
doesn't matter.
Eldritch Smite. 9, 2,
There you go, 20 damage.
28 damage. So you like hit him, and it will force him to do a concentration for the yeah, he makes it 24 for the concentration of his call lightning.
Oh, it's every turn.
Yeah, it lasts 10 minutes, I think, or 1 minute. No, 10 minutes.
How does it hit him?
And what about your boy? Is he around?
What boy?
Wheel with a sword.
Oh, wheel,
Yeah.
right. We could
It's not within me yet, so.
Gonna get him in. All right.
easy wheel something.
At the end of your turn, Seb,
Yeah.
he's going to use a legendary action, and he's going to float. He has a floating speed, and he just floats above the air. So now he's moving 5 feet above the ground, and he moves over here. You get 2 attack of opportunities, and your booming blades effect activates.
Neat.
Why did he do that? That was next to the tiger and the T-Rex.
Let me
That's
just
fine.
roll the damage for that, sorry.
Yep.
One sheet. Oh, and I get an opportunity attack.
Yes. 2 of them. 1 from each of your dudes.
12 does not hit. Oh, the wheel gets one as well. $16?
I'm sorry?
Does a 16 hit?
No.
Alright, then it's just the blade damage.
18, Jesus, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had anyone actually move after I've done Booming Blade on them before.
But this guy's a fucking Chad, bro. He doesn't care. Alright, that's the end of your turn. Onto the tiger and the zombie.
Yeah, again, I have no control over the tiger.
I'll control the tiger. You do the...
T-Rex will come up and multi-attack and be me. Bite for 15.
That misses.
Yeah, and tail for 23.
That hits, and it does 11 bludgeoning damage. And he'll do another save. The tiger swings for a 10 and misses. Another concentration save. So I'll take these 2 as the one from Seb's one as well, and it stays up. He's concentrating still on it.
Okay.
At the end of Tiger and Zombie's turn, he's gonna use his other legendary action. Which is Waves of Exhaustion. The aspect emits waves of negative energy in a 30-foot around it. So that hits you and you. But
That's not
How
a
big do you think a cone is?
oh, is it a cone or is it around in a circle?
Cone.
cone.
Oh, alright, it's just gonna do it on the 2 zombies then. The spider and that.
You know it only works on non-undead creatures, right?
Okay, he knows that, so he's gonna do it this way to the zombie and you.
Be 5 feet away.
E35. Wow,
Yeah.
he's just gonna do it on that one fucking like tiger. He says "fuck you, tiger," and he casts it.
Tiger? It only takes 3 damage.
Like it's cannon fodder.
Oh, and the tiger has to make a save.
Save. Come on. It makes the save.
Okay, so it
no
takes
exhaustion.
takes 1 damage.
It do take 1 damage sometimes though. But yeah, that's the end of the tiger's turn. Cedric, it's your turn now.
Okay.
I nerfed that down from like an 8d8 or something, and I was like, wow, that's fucking huge. But 1d12
Well-
seems pretty low.
I think I'm just gonna co-op one of Roy's potions. But I'm feeling
Okay.
a little bit low.
So that's 8d4 plus 8.
I could just use Cure Wounds on myself, couldn't I?
I think 8d4 plus 8 is way better than any cure wounds.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, I'll use Roy's potion. It heals 32, Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, bro.
That's a spicy Mamma Mia. Back up to 60, and then as a bonus action, I might as well just use another hit die. So I'm fresh. I'm the fresh queen of the fucking grotto, and I will command my beastly friend to continue smashing down on the wizard.
Yeah, I'm changing the damage die, so I don't think 1d12 is enough.
Well, I'm
Let's
at
do
69. And Esther, go right ahead.
Yes, it's your turn.
I'm just gonna use Chromatic Orb. You
He doobs.
Does it hit?
Yes, it does indeed. And it's fire?
Yeah, fire.
Thadrulex takes it seems like it doesn't do as much damage to Thadrulex.
Right, next time. And that's my turn.
The most successful kind of damage on Shadowlight is Tyrannosaurus based damage.
Tyrannosaurus baby. Alright.
Chromatic Orb.
Thadrulex back, his turn, so all his legendary actions are back. And he's going to now swing at the creature with his legendary weapon. Let's see.
Which creature? I'm just gonna click on the T-Rex's traits because I want to see what they do. What? You didn't tell me that the T-Rex could summon zombies?
Yeah, but that shit's not allowed in this one.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so there's like 3 types of damage when he swings his weapon.
The T-Rex zombie is awesome, and I would absolutely be terrified to actually fight it.
Oh, you know what? That gives me an idea. Maybe he should use it again.
No! It's off, Roy. Let me enjoy
So he
my
attacks
thing.
with he attacks the T-Rex zombie. It hits. That does 4 magical damage. What the fuck is this, bro? I broke that calculation by adding a plus in there. Huh?
Okay, it's just poison.
Bro, having
So it did 8 damage?
I'm gonna fucking re-roll it because I fucked it up. I tried to make it another plus.
If either of those are above 4, I'm not accepting them. The bludgeoning, I'm fine to take ahead. But
Alright,
you rolled a 4 and a 4, right?
that's fine. We'll just use it for the third portion of damage. Fuck, I hit the wrong button. We'll take this
5
as the second thing.
bludgeoning,
What the
plus 8
fuck?
necrotic.
Oh no, it was right. Yeah, it was right. Sorry, I didn't see that
Okay.
it didn't split it.
I'm
So
gonna take 8 then.
it does 8, and then the second hit does.
Oh, it's got
8.
2 hits.
Yeah, it's got 2 hits. He multi attacks.
The second hit also does 8.
8 plus 5.
Oh, you just didn't want to do the math in your head.
Yeah, man,
Okay,
this is actually kind of hard
done.
right
Done.
now, bro. It's like 10:30.
We're gonna kill this bloke. This shard of crystal.
All right, Sadulex's turn's over. Elephant with a sword. It's your turn now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mr. Withersword.
So opening this. Right, she's so slowly. There you go. character sheet is just taking forever. There you go. Oh wait, hang on a minute. I'm not next door to him.
This recording is gonna be so munted because I keep fucking leaving like pictures in front of the screen.
We're gonna have. I want there to be a supercut of times Roy just destroys the screen with pictures.
I don't suppose I'm. Oh, yeah.
We just
I'm-
play
I'm-
the-
You do get
Well,
flanking.
yeah.
You do get flanking. So with flanking as well, that doesn't hit.
Okay.
Oh, thanks, thanks, Roy.
Well,
Unlucky.
Forget though. I've got Spirit Strike if it would work. There you go.
oh Jesus.
Yeah, it's being so laggy and I
Yeah, it's probably because I made too big of a map, and maybe I should have learnt from Seb's mistake. But as I said before, Sadrelex doesn't care about Seb's mistakes.
Fads don't care.
That
about your
that does
feelings.
hit with a 20, so roll that damage.
Got a new idea, guys. We just all surround him, and then I put a bonfire under his feet.
He's actually floating, so
There
Well,
you go.
the bonfire is more than 5 feet tall. I think.
right, that hits. So let's roll a concentration save. Any saves?
Not letting me view the settings of my spells anymore.
It's not letting me do that either.
I think it's a lag that I've created with this hectic map.
Glad it's not just me.
Yeah, I have to Google create bond. Oh, I've got it open here. It fills a 5-foot cube. So yeah, he'd be just out actually
Yes.
by floating 5 feet.
Yeah, he noticed like that your spells were like mainly ground based, so he was like, I'm gonna just float right above that.
So he is mainly ground based.
Is that it for your turn, Seb?
Yeah, I said
Before the tiger's turn, he's gonna do a move. He's going to do his little floaty move, so he can walk. He can float another like 30 feet, and he's gonna float right next to Sigrid. So everyone gets an attack of opportunity.
So
Did you booming blade it? And no, you
can
missed.
you multi-attack as an opportunity?
No,
Or-
it's just a normal attack.
Okay.
No.
With the 24 hit?
It does 24. Yes.
Okay, he's grappled.
Unless it succeeds in the.
DC 17.
Yeah, but that's during his turn. Isn't it?
Oh, escape, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
he's just grappled.
Yeah, so he's grappled, so he's stuck there.
Have you grappled on this side? Takes 30 feet piercing
Okay.
damage.
What does the tiger do?
The tiger will attack with a bite attack. It's gonna be a jam. 18. That misses.
18 misses.
Yes.
Jesus.
Seb and Seb's pet can attack.
Hold on, you won't.
I'm going to do that.
Why won't it open anymore? The sheet's like deteriorating over time.
Yes. Bro, the longer we stay here, the worse it gets.
Did you say the 18 misses?
Yeah, 18 misses. They all miss. But he's now trapped in the Tyrannosaurus jaws. And yeah, it's Cedric's turns now, for real. Oh, I know, it is Tyrannosaurus' turn.
Hold on. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Tyrannosaurus' turn.
Let's go back. It's
So he can't bite because he's grappling it, right?
yeah, he'd have to let go.
He can tail still.
Fuck. No, he can't tail because it's in his mouth.
Yes, he can. Until this grapple ends, the target is restrained, and the Tyrannosaurus zombie can't bite another target or disgorge a zombie.
Okay,
There's
but
nothing about the tail.
in my game, I'm gonna make it so that you can't attack with the tail because you can't attack with his tail while they're in the mouth.
Why not?
They're opposite sides of this creature's like body.
You know that body parts can move, right?
Yeah, I know, but like you can't tilt your neck
Turn his
and
head and
flip
turn
your
his
tail.
tail.
just
It's
won't.
sort of weird. He should
Just
be
won't
able
let. You have
bite
to
something
let
in the mouth.
go and then
Yeah,
attack
well,
again. You have to let go and attack again if you want to do
I'm
it.
not falling for that. T-Rex just won't attack.
Okay, T-Rex
T-Rex
don't
will
attack.
clamp down hard. Did 33 piercing. I can't complain.
Okay, tiger missed.
Tiger is really not pulling its weight there.
Bro, he's a CR1. What do you want him to do?
I don't even know what I want.
He was
him
like,
to do.
the tiger's like, I'm so hyped to become a T-Rex. But he couldn't.
Because he
Cedric.
was more valued than the spider.
Cedric, it's your turn.
It is my turn. I'm just thinking about what I want to do.
What you want to do? Oh fuck, Thadrolix hasn't been using the lightning attack. I'll just say he has pity. I don't know.
I think by this point he would have lost his concentration.
No, he hasn't. I've rolled the saves every single time and he hasn't. He's a
What? Yeah, rolled the safe when he got bit.
Oh, I didn't roll this next save, yeah. I'll do that real quick now while you're thinking about it.
Scratch him.
You fucking scratch him. Bro, he's such a high AC. Oh my god, you go through it! The
9
god.
acid.
The baby. This roll a national D10. He's weak to acid damage.
Oh. Sorry, Rose just fist bumped in the background. It's now she knows what to make her chromatical. Do you even have any spell slots left for chromatical?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's 16 damage.
Yeah, and that's it. That hits him for an additional.
I'll actually also healing word Rose because then maybe she'll like get fucking a little bit closer. So gain 6 Rose.
6.
Yes, but it is your turn now, Esther.
Number.
Yeah.
So actually called not a walk in the park.
Oh my god, I didn't want to. Fucking hate. Oh yes, and I'm floating in the air. Why not?
Why not?
I'm real nice and close, and I'm gonna do chromatic orb with acid damage.
Okay, go ahead.
When I find chromatic orb, we get
You missed! You fool!
It missed, yeah. Unfortunately.
Have you seen that Gilbert Gottfried on a game show? where they-
He's restrained. You can roll at advantage. And Segris, can you roll a crit fish?
Like, oh yeah, I'll do a crit fish. That was actually what I was trying to spell with my conjure animals, with crit fish. Oh, fuck's sake.
No.
This is the wrong spell.
Chromatic orb did not hit, unfortunately.
But
no
flanking?
crit fish.
No, you don't get flanking when you're floating like 20 feet above it.
But he's being flanked.
Yeah, no. It only works for when you're a melee and there's a melee
You're not-
behind him.
You're not flanking him.
Yeah.
Fine.
At the end of Esther's turn, he turns and looks at Esther and points his finger and blasts Esther with that like cone.
He's grappled, isn't he?
He doesn't need to do anything. He can do it from the
Somatic.
spot.
I counterspell that.
It's not a spell. It's his like magical feature.
And I reaction use shield.
It's a save.
Mm.
He emits waves of negative energy. It would hit the zombie, but the zombie is not affected.
The zombies was smart enough to become undead before coming in.
Just become undead. You make the save, so you take half and you do not take any exhaustion. But you'll take half the damage, which is 11, sorry.
Yeah, 11.
And do a concentration for the T-Rex. You make it. Nice. And Thadrolex's turn, so it's back to him and he's, what is it called? His, legendary actions are back. And he's gonna channel the spell and try and shoot lightning again. So everyone around him will have to make the dex save again. Pardon?
While in the jaws of a Tyrannosaurus.
Yeah, bro, it's like, he just has to channel it. Like, he has to think about it, and that's it. The tiger dies. Disappears.
How much damage does he do? You can't just say the
No, the tiger had like
died.
nothing. Like even if he saves, it would be nothing.
Yeah, but you still have to tell us how much damage it does, so we.
Yeah,
can-
I'm rolling it. Give me a second. Call lightning.
Come on,
I'll
Lord.
cast it 4 levels.
Can't do
There you
it.
go. Oh, it's only 25, and half of that would be like the 12, 13, 12.
What was the DC again?
17.
Okay.
Okay.
Neither.
So
me
Esther
or the-
saves, and everyone who took damage as well has to make a con save.
Hold
Which is everyone.
on. 19 plus 6 is 25.
Yeah, I said 25 is the max damage. Half is
Yeah.
12.
No, I wasn't listening to that part, so I was just having to do maths in my head. Okay. Then I gotta make a con save?
Yes, everyone has to make a con save if you're concentrating.
22, baby.
Nice. Esther, con save for T-Rex.
Yeah.
Fuck. I don't have to bring the spider back out.
Oh, I just remembered, right? Isn't it when the T-Rex runs out of hit points, it just turns back into a spider?
That's right, polymorph is a second hit point pool.
Yeah. It just turns back into a spider, and you can theoretically polymorph it again.
Zadrelex is going to do an attack at disadvantage at Sigrid with his beam blast. Bean blast. He's going to bean you. 26 hits. Oh wait, that's not a disadvantage. Huh? 11. That does not hit.
Okay.
And as he tries to reach out and beam blast you, the T-Rex jiggles him around a bit, and he fucking misses.
Yeah.
Like it
Right.
with the toy.
Yes. Elephant, it's now your turn. And
If you
you have advantage if you attack him.
If you really visualize what's going on right now, the T-Rex has picked up the guy in his jaws, and now everyone's just coming around, and the T-Rex is putting him down so someone can take a swing.
Yes.
Just over and over. I love this T-Rex.
He thinks it's just like a chew toy.
Yeah.
Guessing a 22 hits.
Yes. Yeah. 22, 24, both hit.
Cool.
Nice. How much damage is that in total?
54.
Holy fuck! You do like half of his remaining health, and he's very bloodied. He's in the spicy zone now.
In universe, my character is gonna get her own pet.
So he has to make a because of 54 damage. He has to make a big
Real
con
big
save. So it would be like 16 or something. He has to make. He makes it.
He's this guy's so constitutionable.
Yes. Yeah. Roll for the second guy as well, right?
Oh yeah, I forgot. I always forget about the
The wheel.
How can you forget about Wheel? Wheel's a fucking jet. Bring him around the other side so he flanks.
That hits with a flank. And force damage. Nice. And this will be another Constitution save. For the concentration. He saves. What a chat.
Is the tiger still alive, by the way?
The tiger dead. Bye bye, tiger.
Okay. Up there. Okay.
No initiative anymore. And turn. And hold on. 11.
You just got rid of an turn order for the T-Rex as well.
Yeah, but I fixed it now.
Oh,
So next up is T-Rex, but on Elephant's, at the end of Elephant's turn, he's going to do a negative wave at Elephant and Exeter.
do it what?
His little wave of exhaustion thing.
I'm 40 feet in the air.
Oh, you've moved out of the range, so it's just going to hit Elephant.
Oh. I don't like it. 20 con saves.
A 17 con save.
You take
You
it
take
20,
20.
and you'll also be exhausted by 1 level. And it shows you on your character sheet what level 1 exhaustion does. I'm pretty sure.
Where?
It's somewhere on the sheet? Am I tripping?
Yeah, presumably it's somewhere that could have been covered by the giant box that should show you your ability, but instead just says effects and conditions and has nothing worth anything.
Nothing.
Oh
No.
no, you gotta like go into options or something. I'm gonna do it on. So exhaustion table. I'm gonna do it on Cedric because I need to figure it out. No, whoops.
Yeah, I'm fine. How dare you?
I like how I'm down that many hit points and I'm still robust.
What the hell? I'm on 73 out of 75 and I'm on hit.
What? Where the freak?
Broke.
Whatever. I think it's like you have disadvantage on checks. I think.
I don't like it because it's a death spiral.
Yeah. And you'll take the 20 damage. Tyrannosaurus zombie. It's its turn. What do you want it to do?
Well, it's still grappling him, I'm
Yep.
afraid. So it can't
Is that
do
it?
anything.
And its turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna use the bloody.
Sigrid, it's your turn.
I'm gonna. Sorry, my thing is really being cunt right now. And what? Oh, now it opened all the edit spells at once, and now I can't click any of the spells I want to cast because they're being edited.
Yes.
You laughing at me? I'm gonna try Primal Savagery.
At advantage. Yeah, and it hits.
Okay, 8 acid, and I
Do
roll another
another-
acid.
Acid die, yep.
A D10.
Another d10. 10 damage. He's very, very spicy. He's become critically spicy.
That's my least favorite Spice Girl. Critical Spice.
Yeah. He's become scary spice.
Deb, if we were the Spice Girls, you'd be Posh Spice, and I'd be David Beckham.
Yeah, Esther, it's your turn.
I'm gonna do chromatic orb.
Yes.
More gold man.
At advantage. And that hits.
Acid.
Is this a first level spell slot?
I'm thinking I might go a second
I
level.
think traditionally you say what level you're going to cast it.
No.
It hit.
It's- It's perfectly fine. When she clicks chromatic orb, then we'll ask which level will be cast at.
Really add a whole
Yeah, cool. And I roll another d10. He takes extra damage from acid.
Don't you mean
D8.
D8?
Oh, sorry, d8, yeah. Whichever the die is. Nice. So that's 18, 22. And he's almost dead.
almost.
Yes, he had a lot of health.
Bruh.
And on third,
Bruh.
Relax's just before his turn, at the end of that one, he's going to use his beam attack,
He's already used his beam attack.
but he'll do it as a legendary action this time.
He's already used it as a legendary action.
No. This is just the attack roll.
His turn.
So
What's he do?
it's at the end of someone else's turn. And on a 25,
Oh.
he hits Esther.
Yeah, dang. DC 13 Constitution. Oh, I'm gonna do 13.
Yep. And then you'll take 10 necrotic damage off your maximum if you don't. But then do a con save as well, a second one, for the concentration.
That's dexterity.
Oh wait, what was I meant to do?
Two cons, yeah. Just do a con as advantage and then we'll see the left and the right. Okay,
Yeah, bro.
both are good.
You just take 10.
Thadrelex's turn. Damn, I want him to like explode or something in his head. Bro, you can't kill me. I'm only I can kill me, and he just blows up.
You rules, so you die. It'd be
Um,
really impressive if we end at least one shot without not all of us dying or ending up in jail.
he's going to expend his last He's gonna expend a high level spell slot for Jim's magic missile, level what is it?
What is Jim's about it?
Jim's magic missiles that all of them don't automatically hit. They have to attack roll, and if any of them are crit, they all blow up.
Why does he have a plus 17 for it?
Because he's a fucking Chad and he's got all these magic items. 2, 3, 4. This is like level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5. Level 6 or more. Okay. He blasts all those at Sigrith.
Do you have any counter spells left?
Yeah,
Yeah, you can counterspell. You go ahead and do it.
counterspell.
But you waited that whole time for me to fucking do that. Alright, cool. It's counterspelled. Like, as he tries to blast out those magic missiles, which do fuck tons of damage,
I like the idea that he blocked all of them out and then just...
they all just, like, as they get close to you, just fucking
Esper is,
wane
like,
out.
distracted by something shiny in the corner.
But
of
yeah,
the
like, they're all the normal kind of magic missiles damage, but there's just, like, a lot, because he has to attack roll them.
But got like the cinematic
But
sort
the
of
crit,
like...
the crit ones do this, like, special. Like, it's 2d4 instead of, like, it's cool. It's way better.
Yeah.
That being said, yeah, like he blasts that out and that's it. Elephant, it's your turn.
You've got like a cinematic shot of it, like I'm just standing there, and then suddenly all these missiles just come like flying at me, and they're about to make contact with my face, and then they go, whoop, they just cease to be.
These do not hit.
Yeah, no, they don't. That, and I'll do one for I'll do some for Wheel as well.
Wheel might be the one that kills him because he's so low.
Wheel is the unsold legend of
Oh my
the
god, he
story.
did it! Roll some damage. And the wheel just like spins on the spot, and its blade just slices him from like body to
It
like
is, I think.
body in half. He just he starts fading into dust. His magic items fall on the floor. A like staff of the Archmagi, his cloak of the Archmagi, his fucking like ancient scarab, all these legendary items are just falling on the ground.
Well, they're not swords or books, so I'm the only one interested in them.
Yeah, and
No,
like
I'm still interested in magic shit.
Whatever shiny,
and like
can have.
like in the back of the room near the like books that you guys are trying to collect is this like flame tongue sword or whatever it is, like one of those really cool, like very rare swords.
Oh, Sam.
And
Yep.
the 3 books that you need, each from your like college, are like all there. And the like the ghost thanks you one last time as you guys complete
What about that too?
as you guys complete the area, and she says, "Thank you for
But wait,
defeating."
I didn't know she was a ghost. Can we still fuck ghosts?
She says, "Thank you,
I don't.
thank you for solving